What's up, everybody? Look at this cool thing I found on Twitter. Check it out. Look at this. This is from Guild Wars 2, a game I used to play. I had to show this off to you guys. This is called Bangarang. It reminds me of oh my gosh, it went out of my head. Darn it. Bangarang is from, Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, that took a while to come out of my brain. From Peter Pan. Actually, I really like that movie with Robin Williams. It was really good. I like the old one too. But check this out. Is this killer or what? I love this kind of stuff here. Now, it's, I'm not going to be wearing it, but I thought you guys would think it was cool. I love me some Guild Wars 2 back in the day. They have some stuff for the guys out there. They have cool jackets and shirts and stuff like that. I would check it out. Non-sponsored, by the way. I just happened to randomly run across it while I was, being too obsessive on Twitter. I'm spending way too much time on Twitter, but there you go. Bam! I'll drop it in the chat for you. I thought it was cool. I thought you guys would dig it, so I thought, I'll give them a shout out here on stream. So it's pretty cool. Wild Bangarang. They have a whole bunch of stuff like this. World of Warcraft, Harry Potter. I saw something on there that was like Gryffindor. My kids love Harry Potter. And I saw another one on there that was really cool. That was the Macho Man. It said Macho Man Randy Savage on the back, right? And it had his glasses and everything. And it made me think of Second Class Elitist. And I'm like, oh, I got to send that to him. I got to tweet that to him. So I sent it to him. So yeah, those are pretty epic, man. They have all sorts of stuff. There's some really cool sweats. I would love some Kismet style sweats like they do, where they have like a whole photo mode or whole photo print down the side. I'm a graphic designer and an artist, and I see stuff like that, and I'm just like, dang, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I got to give him credit for that. I never heard of these peeps before, but I can tell you that's cool, man. That's cool. All right, get that out of there. So very cool stuff. I like to bring you guys cool stuff here on the stream when I see it from time to time. Maybe you missed it on the Twitter or whatnot. I thought I'd bring it in, show you a little bit of fun. Let's get into it, everybody. Sorry for the delay today. It was a struggle, bro. It was a struggle to get myself out of the bed today. Man, I have been working so hard and streaming every single day. It is getting exhausting, but man, I feel good. See, it's like going to the gym, right? When you go to the gym, you're like, I don't want to go to the gym. It's going to be exhausting. I got to do the thing. And then you get yourself up, you go in there, you go to the gym, you're working out, you're saying, all right, man, you get that adrenaline pumping. You start feeling a little better about yourself that you did a good thing in your day. And then afterwards, you're like in euphoria. You're like, man, I did it. I went to the gym today. I'm taking better care of myself. I look myself in the eye and say, take better care of yourself, right? And that's how it feels when I get up and I get doing a whole bunch of stuff. Even though it can be exhausting, it takes a lot of time and effort to make all this stuff happen. Sometimes it's by pure force of will, for me anyway. I just do what I love to do every day and just really, try to push myself. If I go a little too far, then I ease back. But I try to push myself to keep doing what I love to do every day. So there you go. Bangarang! Exactly. I love that Hook movie. That was so good. That was good. I love the moment where he realizes he's the Pan, right? When he cuts that coconut in half. Yeah, they're like, oh, he is the Pan. I love that moment. Coughing. Sorry to cough in your ear, everybody. So yeah, first I was having trouble getting out of bed, but I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get this going. So here I am. And then, of course, technical issues. Thank you, Microsoft Updater, for yet another bit of fun where I'm in there putting all my settings back to the way they were. Every time there's an update, it's like, oh, there was an update. Because sometimes I don't even notice, right? You just, you shut down. It does shut down and update. And then you log in next time. You're like, why is my audio, like, all screwed up? Why is my audio, like, in the wrong channels and everything? So I spent a little bit of time doing that. Surprise for me. First one I see in the chat today, that's Mr. Non to you. Give him 1,000 kids caps for bringing in the cookies. By the way, just had a cookie earlier. I took my kids to Witch. Today I brought my daughter to the dentist, a new dentist too. So she's a little nervous because she's having a tooth come in and she's already got a cap tooth in the back. Man, there's nothing like spending a ton of money on your children's teeth when they're young because you just know that cap and everything, all that money that you spent is just going to come out of there eventually, which is good. I mean, they better take care of their teeth now because they got their permanent teeth. So I went in there and we thought it was an emergency because it was coming in, pushing the other tooth, and the other tooth wasn't coming out. So we went in there. It's like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll wig its way out. You'll be fine. She doesn't have to have surgery or anything like that. So I said if she was a good girl at the dentist, then I would take her to Witch Witch. So I took her there. And you guys are, what is a Witch Witch? I never heard of that. It's like a sandwich, right? So witch sandwich, basically, is what it's kind of a play on words. It is really, really exceptionally good, by the way. They have fantastic shakes. They have fantastic subs over there. I highly recommend it. Again, non-sponsored. But we had a good time. I took my twins. My older daughter was busy doing something else. My wife was at work. So I took my twins, and we just had a fun old time. We hung out, and I was talking to the guy at the counter. We were talking games and all sorts of cool stuff, as you do. I always find that, you'd be surprised how many people are into gaming. As you just start talking, you just start breaking a conversation with games like, oh yeah, man, I played that latest, game such and such and such, and I played this and the other thing. That's like world universal, I tell you. It's a pretty fun thing. Just talk to random people about games and stuff. Stuff you're really passionate about, whether it's games or art or, entertainment or whatever it is. I love to talk to peeps about what they're passionate about, and, inspire people to go do what they're passionate about. That's what my stream's all about. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody else in the chat. Jazz Sad's coming in as well. Nooshke backing me up tonight. Jazz Sad's helping out as well. My awesome mods. Let's see. Raz in the chat. There you go. Thank you for the host, Raz. Appreciate that. Again, sorry for the delay. Who else we got? H2O coming in saying hello. Appreciate you all being here. Oh, did we get the tweets already? Look at you peeps go. You trying to get those caps. I know what you're trying to do. Trying to get those caps. There we go. Decker coming in with the 2 months of sub love. We're going to replay that for sure when we get to my main screen. So we see it nice and big for everybody to enjoy and send you that heart and love here in the chat. And of course, where's our new senior mod? That's right. Happy to announce that Gabe Killer has become another one of my senior staff here on the stream. Thank you so much to Gabe Killer for taking it all the time. Bro is like boss mode, like Wrath of All the other night as well. Sometimes in the stream for 2 to 6 hours, backing me up. Kismet, I'm in the long haul for you. I appreciate that kind of loyalty and people backing me up big time. Appreciate it big time. Does Kismet do late night streams or midday where he is? It is late night. You're like, Kismet, why do you stay up all night? Well, I have a condition called sleep apnea. And I also have a bit of insomnia as well. I have a bit of a mind that never shuts off. It just like goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and never shuts off. And I'm always thinking I could do this and I could do that. Another thing, even when I'm laying down, I'm doing designs in my head. Sometimes I'm building factories in Satisfactory, or I'm doing stuff in Fallout. I'm actually playing the game in my mind while I'm trying to sleep, which is a very hard thing to do. Also, I have sleep apnea, which means that I have trouble breathing when I'm sleeping, so I have a tendency to wake up as well. And I went to a doctor, so 11 different doctors for about a year and a half, and they eventually just said, my main doctor, who is actually like a real doctor, my neurologist as well, neurologist just said, Kismet, sleep when you can. That's the best you can do with your conditions. Sleep when you can, and then when you can't sleep, don't lay in the bed, get up, do something. And I said, I'm on it, bro. And that's what I do every day. I don't have like a set sleep schedule. I used to when I was young. And I was younger. Before I got ill, I would always be on a set sleep schedule because that's really what you want to do in life. You want to be on that same schedule. Otherwise, it just throws your whole body off. But I can't do that. My wife and one of my twins is like the greatest sleepers ever, man. They're just hit the pillow and they're out like that. I'm so jealous of that. I'm so jealous. But I did sleep pretty good today. I did a whole bunch of stuff. I went out and slept a little bit. I did stuff with my kids. I had to take my kids to the doctor, did all of that. And then I came back and I was working on a ton of stuff, working with sponsors and other stuff for TwitchCon. And then loot drops. So close on those. Oh man, I can't wait for you guys to get those. You guys are going to be like, blow your mind. You're going to love them. Hopefully you're going to love it. We'll see. But again, just remember it's bonus loot anyway. It's bonus loot anyway. I worked very, very hard on those. Took me, I see like over a year now on those to get those finally done. And now that I finally got them done, I'm also in the progress of working on the ones for this year as well. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game. So yeah, that's why I'm up at different times of the night. I would rather, be doing something I love to do than just laying around the bed doing nothing or watching videos or, I like playing games on my mobile thing. I'd probably be doing that. But you know what? I would rather be doing something useful, right? Getting up, playing games, interacting with you guys, having a fun time, inspiring people to do what they love to do every day. I would totally rather be doing that than just laying around in bed. So yeah, see, for me, it's more of a lethargic thing. Hold on a second. Gonna take some of that color spill out of there. You're like, Kismet, what do you mean color spill? So I see it all the time in green screen. See how it's less green? That's called color spill. From when you have a green screen, what happens is the green screen shines on you and creates a green edge around you. So you reduce the color spill. Now I'm not such a green edge. Because I had to adjust it for when I was wearing my Wasteland Tycoon outfit. I just remember that and fixed it. There we go. All right, now I look way better. Not as green around the edges. There we go. So I do what I can. Now, again, I could be disabled in the bed right now. If I had not gotten up and found something else I love to do in my life and was passionate to get out of the bed every day and learn how to manage getting around and doing stuff again. Like I was riding bikes with my kids the other day. I appreciate every day. I don't think everybody does that. They don't appreciate every day they get. I have a newfound appreciation of every single day I get and every single thing I get to do because it takes effort for me. It's not just, hey, I can walk up and down stairs with no problem, right? When I was young, I could. I didn't even think about it. I would go up and down stairs, never hold the handrail. I'd be running up the escalator and up and down the stairs like nothing. Now I have to hold the handrail because when I'm walking, it's never, it never feels like, unshaky ground when I'm walking because of my conditions. So I have to hold the handrail every time. Otherwise, it only takes one fall to die. So I have to watch out for that. But I just do what I love to do when I can do it. So there you go. There you go. By the way, Decker Kane, fantastic intro there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I give you the mogul of the mountain, the captain of the caps, the shotgun of shotgun. It's Kismet. Fantastic intro there. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, Big Ed. It's a work in progress. It was pretty good, man. That was pretty awesome. There we go. I read it out for you. I hope you enjoy. In my announcer voice and everything. See, my voice goes a little bit lower when I get into announcer voice mode. Also, when I get up early in the morning, my voice is naturally low. And people are like, are you doing that on purpose? No, it's like my voice is just low when I first get up. That's just the way it is. There we go. I don't see Mr. Cookie. Yeah, it was way up there. Good evening, Kismet, everyone. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday. Love the stream as always. Hey, Gizzy, what's up? Great to have you here, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, Mr. Winston, great to see you. I love this part of the stream. This is what inspires me to stream right here, too. Is this moment. Is you say hi to everybody. Everybody's coming in, saying hi to each other. Just an awesome group of peeps hanging out in the chat, Can you play some Fallout 76? I can. I've played it before. Did you want to play with me? Or are you just calling me out saying, Kismet, stop talking and go play the game? You know what? It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. And frankly, I'm at the age where I'm high level. I can do whatever I want in real life, too. It is my favorite part of the stream. Other than hanging out with my crew and then, looking at Love Train later and, showing the love to my mods and, there's a lot of great parts of my stream. But there we go. Hey, Googles, what's up? If you forget what streaming's all about, it's not just playing games. You got to know this is what it's about. Right here, all these people. This is what streaming is about. This is what broadcasting is about. This is what entertaining people is about building a community and appreciating those community and taking time to say hello to the peeps who came in your stream when it started. I appreciate every person who comes in my stream, every person ever to hit the follow button, subscribe button, drop even one bit on my stream. I appreciate them every single day, just like I appreciate being able to get out of the bed every single day. There we go. To inspire others to do the same, get out of bed, do what you love to do, everybody. I'm fired up now. I was a little rough getting out of the bed, but I'm fired up. Let's do it. Hype Slime King says, hi, Kismet. Hi. Oh, got the thumbs up from Bill Nye. There we go. Morning, everyone, and happy Pina Colada Day. Oh, is it? I can't drink anymore. I can't drink anymore. Well, you guys have an extra one for me, but be safe. Be safe out there. Don't get in any car crashes or make any bad choices. But of course, they're all your choices. They're all on you. Always good to get some welcome before the hard work. Take your time, Kismet. Yeah, I love to say hello to everybody, but that's about it. Let's get to playing some games. Let's go. All right, we're being good. Good water yet again. Rocking the water. I actually got 2 waters right now. I see you in there, Jessamy, going into stealth mode. I saw you, sneaky. Going into stealth, boy. All right, we're going to play some 76 today. Let's get into it, everybody. Adventure mode. And let's replay those awesome alerts, because you know what? Peeps coming in, showing the love. Let's do it. Decker Kane. Boom. With that 2 months of Prime sub love. Ooh, 1 more month. Gonna get that baby dragon unlocked there. Get your new sub badge. Thank you so much, Decker Kane, for that awesome support here in the stream. Again, appreciate every single person who comes in and subscribes to my channel. I also appreciate these people right here. AFG Cowboy coming in, dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Feel free to say hello to all those epic people I talked about just a minute ago in the stream. They'll actually say hi back to you. I know. We appreciate you being here. That's right. We do appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out in my channel. You know, a lot of people watch my channel. A lot of people, if you are a streamer, by the way, will listen to your channel while they're doing other things. You know, that's good to take into consideration. A lot of people watch my stream or listen to my stream like a podcast, right? They might be playing other games. They might be doing something else. That's how I typically watch Twitch. I usually have multiple tabs up of people that I'm watching or listening to while I am actually working on something else for the stream, usually. So keep that in mind for all you streamers out there or potential streamers. Always good to keep in mind what your audience is up to, as well as that's why I like to keep my stream PG-13. They might have their kids coming back and forth. They might be at work, that kind of thing. Now, I'm no saint when it comes to bad language. I have gotten to a point when I was young where I could make sailors blush with my bad language, but I've kind of curbed it back because I felt it was making people uncomfortable around me. But hey, you do you. I'm going to do me. All right, where are we at here? I think we're over here. We're trying to sell some loot off. I think we were so overburdened with the epic loot from last time. We double nuked the Scorched Beast Queen. We did a double Scorched Beast Queen, which is pretty fun. I think that's the first time we've done a double hit of it. I'm loving nuking stuff, man. Nuking stuff is super fun, and then you get in this crazy battle firefight and all sorts of stuff going on, and mobs are coming out of nowhere. It's pretty awesome. Super fun. Now, I'm going to hang out with my crew for a little bit here. We're going to run around and get into trouble. Now, wow. I'm choking today. But if you want to join us, you're welcome to. Come on in and hang out with us. What do we got in here? I'm looking for building stuff. I want all that building stuff. I still have not discovered all that building stuff. I'm sure it's around. Wooden barn doors. Let's just buy some of that. Wow, I got 7,000 caps. Holy mackerel. I didn't even realize it. See, I'm not even watching. Now, see, I don't need all of this stuff, though I'm going to get all this stuff. You know I will. You know I will get every last thing in here, because that's the way I roll. But I like to look for stuff that I might actually need. I don't even know what the name of this stuff is that I'm looking for. I'm looking for those walls and then the platforms and whatnot. Don't tell me, because I want to run across and go, oh, there it is. I want to have that kind of awesome moment. All right. So what do we got in here left over from last time? Oh, yeah, we got Revolutionary Sword. We've got our Legendaries we need to trade in. Let's start with that. Let's start. Why am I in my power armor? That's just wasting fusion cores. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, how about I get back in there? I'm pressing the wrong button. How about I turn the sound back on, too? There we go. Natharino. If I butcher your name, just consider it part of my charm. Feel free to correct me in the channel. Sometimes I do butcher. Well, actually, all the time I butcher people's names. Thanks for being here. Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome. I listen for the jump scare clip. Yeah, Raz is the clip master in there. Always catching me with those jump scares. Always get me in those funny Twitch fail moments. But that's okay. You know what? You got to take life with a little grain of salt. You got to be able to take a joke, right? Especially when the joke's on you. Which I'm at the age now where, hey, I know I'm going to do dumb stuff, and I know I'm going to make mistakes, and things are going to go off the rails. But, hey, that's part of the fun of watching my stream. Is watching that kind of crazy stuff happen. All right, we got rid of all those legendaries. We no longer need... There's a dude face down right here. Whoa, all right. Sorry to see you got croaked in. All right, look at all my stuff. I got, like, radiation. I'm overburdened, and my weapon's broken. Yeah, we're starting off awesome today. All right, let's see if we get rid of some of this stuff. You know what? I got too much of this stuff. Get out of there. Bye-bye. Go away. Too much junk. Too much junk on me. Get out of there. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Get it off of my character. Oh, not my rataways, though. Not my rataways, though.
Ready to initiate trading.
I can probably get rid of some of these. I got to get rid of this stuff before it goes bad. Anyway. I mean, some of it's going to last a little longer, but let's just get rid of it. And you're like, Kismet, why are you not getting rid of the honey? Well, the honey is actually action points right there. You can boost your action points from the honey.
How can I assist you today?
You can... Shut up! Still... Oh, yappy, 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 yap, yap. Vendors, they really need to fix that. It'll come up and say it one time, but man, it just yaps. It just yaps way too much. Way too much. What else we got in here? Holy moly, look at all this stuff. We don't need spoiled meat in there, I can guarantee you that. Now I got too many stem packs. Let's ease off them stem packs. Ah, stash is full. What a surprise. Everybody in the stream is completely shocked by that. That my stash is full. All right, what is up with these fusion cores? Some of those are 100% fusion cores. Huh. Huh. I'm just going to stack them all back in there again. No, can't stack them. All right. We've got low plasma cores again. Some high plasma cores. I feel like you just want to get rid of all of the low-level ones. That's not that low. That's a low-level one. Just so you have room in your stash. Got so many of these now. I got so many. Yeah, screw it. Alright, that's it. We sell these fusion cores. I don't even know. I haven't even sold fusion cores in forever. I don't even know. Let's go. I don't think you sell any ammo. No, you can't sell any ammo. Alright, well, some lucky dude who's going to run along here is going to get a lot of fusion cores in a minute. Oh, let me talk to my peeps. Hold on, jump up here. Hey, everybody, what's up?
How's it going, kids?
Good evening, kids.
Going good, going good. I got to take a little bit here to clear out all my junk. But I'm up for whatever. What are you guys up for? We're going to nuke some more stuff. We're going to wander around. Anybody got any quests needs to be done?
Good on quests. Kidney Killer's on a server with no nukes launched. The one that you're on, Bravo's been launched already.
Oh, all right. Oh, well, but then we'll get over there. We feel like some more nukes tonight. What do we feel like nuking today?
I'm a big fan of nuking the Scorch Beast Queen.
Yeah, me too. I can do my thing, run around, kill all the extra mobs while you guys take on the big boss. 40mm grenade. I'm dropping a ton of loot here by this vendor, by the Scorch Beast Queen here at the rail station. You guys want to swing by and grab time, including a bunch of fusion cores that are just weighing me down like nobody's business. I suggest to wander over.
Don't jump out yet. Let me jump back.
Oh, I'm not jumping out right now. I can't do anything. Everywhere is full. I guess, wait a minute. I guess I could. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'll pick it back up. Oh, I'm going to pick it back up. Then I'll just jump servers. That's what I'll do. I'll jump to you guys. So who's got the server without the nukes?
Kidneys. I'm jumping into it right now as well.
All right, that's what I'll do. I'll jump into his. Then I'll drop it all. Then you guys can grab it. All right, there we go. Let's see who else is coming in. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Anyone on PS4 want to try nuke someone with me? Oh, you're gonna nuke somebody specific? That's one of the things I wanted to do with the nuke is to nuke myself to see if I died. Well, you know, confirmed. You do die if you get hit by the nuke itself. So don't be in the radius of the nuke. I've actually died several times being in the nuke.
Upgrade day for a bunch of the tycoons.
What do you mean?
Well, Deuce, who was playing with us the other night, I got him pretty much all the way upgraded on his excavator armor. He's missing one leg now, and I've got all the mats for it.
Cool. All right, way to help each other out. Rocking it.
Yep.
There we
He
go.
got his last leg installed, so now he's full set. Speak of the devil, and Deuce does appear.
Hey, what's up, Deuce? Deuce in the chat. Somebody on my shoulder.
Deuce.
Somebody on that person's shoulder. That's me in the middle. On the recommended page again on Twitch. Wow, thank you so much again for Twitch for the love, man. Just recommended page all the time.
5mm again.
Thanks for coming in, everybody. They call me the Kismet, the Wasteland Tycoon. Feel free to come on in, hang out here in the stream. I'm going to go ahead and drop some epic loot for my crew here. We're going to be launching off some dukes, getting into some trouble, taking out the Scorch Beast Queen, as you do, you know, in your everyday running around, doing the yada, 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 right? You're welcome to come in and join us and get yourself some epic loot. The other night, we ran around and I got 50 legendaries. That's right, I've got as many as 70 before. Depends on how long we want to run around the White Spring and get that epic loot. Now, you can't add me as a friend. My name is super easy to find. Bam, right there, Kismet. You can go ahead and add me in. I'll just click you in. And, of course, watch out. Make sure that you are respectful if you want to join me. Now, remember that I cannot hear you in-game for obvious reasons. I have it muted. I've actually had people come in and be homophobic and do racial slurs and all of that stuff before. So, as you know, that most voice chat is a dumpster fire. So, the only way to talk to me is via my Discord. So, if you want to know more about that, feel free to ask my mods on how to join the Discord, become part of the Wasteland Tycoons. All right, let's see. What am I doing? Dropping all this ammo. All right, let's get it started by dropping one. So what I do first is I drop one, and then I go in and I drop the rest, because it's just faster. Because I can just spacebar all this stuff out of here. Like so. There's a lot of stuff. I still haven't used any of this camera film. How much does this camera film weigh? Not much. Cannonball. Cryo cells, fuels, fusion cores. Fusion cores, get out of there. You're sucking up all my inventory. Too many darn fusion cores. Get them all out of there. Missiles out of there. Out of here. Plasma cores out of there. There we go. We're just going to keep our hundreds. Keep our hundreds at this point. I declined a team invite. That was my bad. My bad. That was my bad. Oh, I muted. Sorry, I had you guys muted for a sec. I was talking to stream. Go ahead and send that invite again. Know that I will mute you guys from time to time. Obviously, talking to stream, our voices will overlap. Because I actually have two separate microphones. I have one microphone where you guys can hear me. And then the other microphone is for my Discord. So they don't have to listen to me talk to you guys the whole entire time. Because sometimes they'll be communicating to each other. And I don't want to step on that communication as well. So there you go. Always good to have like a backup plan to all of that. All right, let's ditch that. What else can we ditch out of here? Because we are just getting weighed down with crazy amount of just random loot. See, look, I don't even need it. 9 fusion cores is way enough for me. Let's get rid of all these other fusion cores. Let's just take these 9. Ditch all the rest.
Chiz has got 154 50 cal rounds down here, kidney.
Okay, I'll jump over there in a second.
And I'm dropping fusion cores like nobody's business. I got way too much of everything. I gotta clear out some room here. Alright, plasma cores out of there. Alright, how many of these do I really need to keep? Not that many, I could tell you. Those are all low there. Anyway, okay, those are full there. I got 10 plasma cores on me. And I got 9 fusion cores. Now, see, in Fallout 4, you could have an insane amount of, you could have like 100 fusion cores on you. But in this game, no. You gotta really work those, work that space in your stash. Or see, look at that. Look how much space that was. Just that. See, I mean that's sneaky, right? All the ammo was sucking up all the space, especially the fusion cores, because those weigh 3. They were sucking up all the space in my inventory. I could have been putting more junk in there. Could have been putting more junk in the trunk. There we go. See, putting the junk in the trunk. There we go. T, in there it goes. All right. Now we can go ahead and put more stuff in here. Aluminum ore. Oh, I got so much stuff on me. Spacebar, all this stuff. Gunpowder. I hate that it's mixed in here. I wish they would create another thing and just put these key cards and whatnot. I mean, how often do you really go in here for these key cards and security passwords? Really, oh, and a repair kit maybe. But get all that in another window, so I don't have to deal with all that stuff every single time. I gotta look in there and try to find it and all that stuff. Woo, look at all the stuff we got from last time. I think we just keep farming the queen just to get all these patterns, man. I'm rocking and rolling with these tons of patterns I'm getting. Boom, boom, boom. Rocking them patterns. Look at all this other stuff I'm rocking here. Now, here's a cool thing. Is that somewhere I got my base, now that I'm not overburdened. You know what? I feel like maybe I should move my base over here. How close I can move my base up here by this. Let's find out. Let's see. Z. What's the closest we can move our camp over here? See, this is pretty close to town here, so normally when it's like an event area, you can't put your base too close. But I kind of feel if you could put it this way, fairly close, it would help out all the people who are coming in and out here.
400 caps off. Oh, be right back.
Alrighty. Everybody's excited about something. So what I do is I just get the camp out and I start walking and see how far I have to go before it turns green. Now this area is kind of like a high level area. It's right next to the city as well. Usually not an area where you can put your camp down. But I find when you start getting further out here in the sticks, that'd be cool. You put it underneath down here. Like, Kismet gonna get radiated. Nah, I got my perk on.
XO1 calibrated shocks. Here I come.
Oh, look at you go. I got like 7 grand. I was kind of tempted. Ooh, I can put my base way out here. Oh, right here on the edge. Ooh, in the train tracks. Get shot by somebody. Right here.
Well, I went from 275 caps to 6,000 a day, so I'm not really...
Kill.
That's right. Thank you. You are 3K of my caps. A very great trade considering you get 3,000.
Dude out of nowhere.
Out of steals.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I've been running around.
Taking a
on
picture?
server just buying ammo.
Hello. So I love about the Fallout community. Is that somebody I know? Hey, it is. Cool. Welcome. All right, cool. I put my camp down, and hopefully it doesn't wonky my camp again, though about 99% chance it did. Did it wonky my camp? Oh, it didn't wonky my camp this time. Yay! All right, cool. Non-wonky camp, maybe. Let's see if I can put it down first before I get too excited. Oh, I saw it a little bit green there. Oh, there we go, baby. Come on. Come on, I know you want to go there. Show Kismet some love here. Come on, I know you fit. Gotta put you in the tree. Is that what I gotta do? Bingo! There we are. Yahtzee! I was putting my camp down so I could fix my weapon, and then my weapon broke. That was hilarious, man. I was trying to put my camp down right over here. I put my camp down right outside the thing here if you guys need anything. And while I was trying to put my camp down, I was fighting some mobs because I was going to repair my weapon. And my weapon broke right at that moment. It was pretty funny. I'm going to go ahead and share my weapon. Oh, wait, something going on with my charisma. Something going on with my charisma. I got to use my my stuff. Got to use my disease cures. There we go. Bam. All right. There we go. All right. Hold on. Sorry, I had to cure my stuff. There we go. Weapon artisan repair time. All right. Let's put that away. Put that away. All right. Let's repair. So I've turned on my weapon artisan, and then I shared it with everybody. This way, when we repair our weapons and whatnot, so we hit T to inspect, and then R to repair. And then we hit spacebar, it gives me double durability of my shotgun, because my shotgun is a beast, and I use it a lot. This is not even to a point where I can fix it yet, When you have double durability, by the way, you have to go through that first durability before you can repair your item. Good to know. So let's get that going on. And then now we got our shoddy. Let's repair that. Or
Ooh, that number hurt.
boom, boom. All right. Let's check the armor. Switch to modify. How we doing on armor? All my armor is still doubled up. Looking good there. Let's go ahead and check the power armor. Now, this is what we do. We're getting prepped to launch a nuke. This is what we do at the top to get prepped.
What do you guys think? Ultrasight optimized bracers?
Ooh, that's a nice one. Let's see. Modify repair. All right, how are we looking on our power armor here? Oh, yeah, a little bit of repair, a little bit of repair. Now, before I repair that, though, we're going to go in again, take another perk. We're going to go ahead and find our... I love the intelligence line, because it's like the crafting line. We got one here. Your crafted armor now has improved durability. That's not really the one we want. We want the fix it good. You can repair your armor and power armor 200% of maximum condition. So I'll go ahead and let's just go ahead and take off Gunsmith for a second here. Fix it good on there.
Don't know.
And there.
I don't have it on mine. I just have the regular outfit.
Are you guys done with the double durability repair on your weapons? I was going to turn my armor one on next. I love that outfit.
No, I haven't even got there yet, but once I port over to you, I'll just turn on mine.
All right, cool. I'm going to share out my other one. Everybody needs to repair their armor after me. Let's see. Where is it? Armor. Man, I wish you could do 2 of them. Man, I have enough charisma. I could do 2 of them, even if it was at a lower level. Let's see. Share the perk. There we go. And we're going to modify repair to power armor. And then same thing here with the power armor. If you have the right perk, you can go in and you can go ahead and inspect and then repair. And this is why I collect all these resources. The only problem is you can only collect so many before your stash is completely full. You need to think about, okay, what is taking up the most of my stash? And sometimes it could be something as simple as ammo, like missiles and mini nukes and, of course, fusion cores and plasma cores. They suck up a lot of space. So offload that stuff if you gotta. Offload what you can. Haha! Snuck into bed before he got there. There we go. Let's see. Let's see who else is hanging out in here.
It's weird, his rat-away thing.
Mr. Bag, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for being there. Anyone on PS4 want to try to nuke someone with me? Maybe tomorrow, Box of Shapes. Let's see if anybody else is on there. Oh, look, somebody's asking for your name. There you go. You can add me on PS4. Yeah, we're going to be playing some PS4 or Xbox Thursday night, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be here at the top of the stream because I'm going to call and say, okay, what is everybody platform they want to play on? I'll probably do a straw poll this time. And then you guys will vote, and then that will be the platform we do. And then, of course, we have a bunch of people who say, Kismet, I'd love some help in the Wasteland. We'll also do a straw poll as to who we're going to help as Wasteland Tycoons together. And then we'll run around, we'll help them out, we'll get into some trouble as we do. So I play on both PS4, Xbox, and PC, which I'm playing on right now. My mainly play on PC as my main character, but I also play on PS4 and Xbox, and it takes me a little while to get back into it because I don't typically play with a controller. So I have to learn, okay, now this is jump, and this is the thing, and this I would love to get a keyboard and a mouse for my Xbox and for my PC. I love that Razer one that came out with for Xbox. Woo, man. I'll get around to it. At some point. Of course, if they want to sponsor the stream and want to send it in for me to unbox it and evaluate it, hey, feel free to go ahead, Razer. I wouldn't mind. I'm on the recommended page right now on the homepage of Twitch. I would be happy to show it off. Feel free to send it in. Hashtag sponsor Kismet. Server full. Bummer. Actually, I think you made it in. There you are right there. You eventually made it in. Quick question. Did Fallout 76 get an update in the last 4 days? No, it's coming out soon, though. They did. I saw them. They were talking about patch 10.5 today, actually. Well, really yesterday now. About what's coming in there. They've added a bunch of cool stuff to the Atomic Shop and stuff like that. Some really cool excavator armor in there as well. Back in the thing. One of the things that I really like, where was that at? was the cool, like, camp items that they have. That's cool stuff. Let's go look at that. Let's go look at that real quick. Let's see. See, the thing I like about the Atom Shop is it's very non-invasive. And has good music. But it's very non-invasive. Like, I used to play Lord of the Rings online. Incredibly fantastic game. I especially liked the base game, especially when you went into the Shire with my crew. We had a fantastic time in there with my guild. And then the Mines of Moria expansion was really fantastic. That was really good. And then it just became like a repetitive. They started adding stuff, and it was just like, you know, hey, talk to this NPC. Hey, take 3 steps over here and pick up my stick, and then come back and talk to me, and then run 5 zones over that way, talk to this guy, and 5 zones back this way. You know, it's Lord of the Rings. Isn't there any epic battles in this game? What's the deal? So I did have lots of fun in there, but what happens, they added a cash shop. And it would be like, buy stuff from the cash shop, buy stuff from the cash shop. And it's just obnoxious. It would just pop up all the time and be up in your face, just like, buy, 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 buy. And you're like, okay, overdone, bro. It actually turned off so many of my members that I literally 300 members left that game. They got really pissed because they had spent, you know, 8, 6, 12 months working on stuff. 8-Bit Noise coming in with a host. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you raiding my channel, coming in, showing the love. Look at this aviator painting stuff. There's cool stuff in here.
Chalks seem to be the same across the board.
All right, and there's this right here. Look at this. You got Nuka-Cola billboards right here. In camp, we trust. Check out the sales, Slocum Joe. The camp you can trust. I like that. I'm getting it. I rarely get anything. That's why I still have 4,000. I had like 5,600 atoms. But I feel like at some point we need to go in and we just need to farm some serious atoms. I'm getting it. I got to get the Nuka-Cola one. It goes with my backpack. I mean, that's a given, right? That's a given. I'll spend some atoms. Look at the plushie. Oh, that's cute. I love the plushie. Oh, the Fez hat. Oh, we gotta send that to the dude. Nooshke, find me the Fez master himself. We gotta send him a picture of that. I gotta send him the Fez, in-game Fallout 76 Fez. Good friend of mine, oh my gosh, his name went out of my head. Oh, why does his name go out of my head? Oh, man. I saw him, he's wearing a Fez, in his stream. And I was like, oh man, I gotta raid this guy. This guy seems awesome. He turned out a really fantastic guy. I met him at TwitchCon and all of that. Hey, Slipmo, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thanks for the raiding. Happy to be raiding again. There you go. Well, come on in. Hang out. My name's Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I play a lot of Fallout up in here. I play space games. I play building games and simulation games and sports games from time to time. I play just about everything because, hey, why limit yourself in life? Enjoy yourself. Do a whole bunch of different games. What is his name, Mods? Mods, it's a quiz. What is his name? Go find his name right now. I must have his name. Darn memory. Darn mind. Darn sleep apnea. I used to be able to remember stuff. I used to be good, but now I just have to live with it. I have to live with it. Oh man, what's his name? Darn it. That's gonna bug me for endless hours now. That is gonna bug me. Look at the TwitchCon pictures. Mods. TwitchCon pictures. Hopefully we got his name in there. Oh, man. Oh, I got to stop for a second, everybody. I got to stop. I got to know that. That is a really super awesome guy. I got to give him a shout out. Hold on. Hopefully I put his name in there. I'm so bad. I'm lucky to get people's names right in the stream, let alone remember people's name. Oh, man. I think he'd be super excited about that. Dr. Gluten. There he is. Shout out for Dr. Gluten. I found him in the TwitchCon thing. A really super awesome guy, by the way. Give him some love over there. Hit that follow button while he's offline. I gotta send him a tweet later. Mods, remind me later. Put in my kids' reminders and also pass it on to the next mod to remind me to tweet this out. Take a screenshot of this later and tweet this out to Dr. Gluten. Love you, man. All right, pretty cool. That just makes me want to get the Fez just to do that. All right, so leaving soon. Grab all that stuff. Now, my favorite thing here is the free stuff. Right here, we got some showcase which is free. I like free stuff. I'm not going to lie. I'll take any free stuff they give me. Every single time. I see it say free, boom, I'm going to get it. So grab your free pose for showcasing right there. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a billboard right here to attract everybody to my base. Right over here. I can't wait to try it. Let's go. Bam. See, I like cool stuff like this, which is like, you know, showboating. Because they could just imagine how many cool stuff they could add to the build system in here. Oh, I gotta put my thing back down too. Let's see, wall decor. No, I think it would be miscellaneous structures.
Cool.
Because they leave the little atom thing in there. Sometimes I get confused whether. Yeah, there they are. Check out the sails. There we go. All about the way you turn it. Oh, Actual Kevin also coming in with the raid love. Thank you so much, Actual Kevin. Appreciate the love. There we go, right there. Check out the sails. Now, see, we got the Vault Boy right over here getting it going on. Oh, Chewy coming in, rocking that 24 months, unlocking that Rage Dragon. Look out. Show my mod Chewy some love in the chat. Long time mod in the stream and all around awesome dude. Hanging out. Show him some love. I'm just going to take that bed out. I'm going to take this out too. I need some room for my thing right here. There we go. Showing him some love in the chat. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight as well. We're going to turn. See, you always want to, you know, front facing your stuff, right? So if you're facing it this way, make it easy for people to get to it. Now, another thing you want to add in here. Oh, I can press the right buttons here. Tab. There we go. Is the ability to have them go straight to it. Right now, I'm going to get around to really getting into this awesome player vending that they have. I just put a few patterns in there and whatnot, but you want them to be able to get straight up in there like that. See, if you're going to do it right. Oh, why? What the heck? What the heck? Do I not have the resources? Oh, I don't have the concrete. I've been cutting all my stuff deep. Oh, that's okay. We'll just do that one there. Give them the thumbs up. Now, another thing, I think the coolest thing I like to sell are patterns because you sell them for so cheap here in there, and really they don't weigh that much in your inventory, so they're totally worth putting in there for people to buy, and that's typically what I put in there the most. So people come along and buy it for like a third or half or even less, then they would pay for it in the vendor. Totally. All right. But he's showing the love up in here. We got Deuce in there. Deuce. Get in here, bro. Let's get into some trouble. Let's get into some trouble. Oh, there's a stealthy guy. Look, get him. Get the stealthy guy. There's a somebody in stealth. Get him. Get him. There was somebody in stealth. Made me jump. I had to get him. Get the stealthy guy. Get him. Get the stealthy. I know he's there. It's like the Predator. We have a good time up in this stream. We have a good time. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. Again, thank you so much for that host, Actual Kevin. Appreciate you bringing in your crew into my channel. What are we playing? Oh, you're just chatting. Oh, no. Oh, God. That could be like the creeps, bro. That gave me the creeps. I was just thinking that the other day with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're one ugly beep. Too funny. Too funny.
PG rating.
Yeah. Bam. He's live right now. Oh, is he live right now?
So let's get that last piece upgraded.
Oh, we should go over there and mini raid him. Hold on, we should mini raid him. Oh, I'm on mini raid Dr. Gluten real quick here. All right, everybody, we're gonna mini raid Dr. Gluten real quick, which means we're gonna kind of raid him in the middle of the stream. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna say hello, sending you some love from Kismet stream. We just discovered they've added the Fez in Fallout 76. All right, let's give him another shout out in the chat, mods. Oh, sorry, I'm holding the button down. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna mute you guys for a sec. I'm gonna do a mini raid. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. I gotta wait for the commercial first. All right, here we go, everybody. On the count of 3, we're going to go take the Kismet Love Train over there real quick. I'm just going to drop the first love one in there. There we go. Let's grab the Kismet Love Train real quick. We're going to open that up in a new tab. Where's it at? Where's it at, mods? Throw it in the chat again. There it is, already in the chat. We're going to open it up in a new tab. We're going to drop some love in his chat for the Fez. All right, wait. Make sure I'm spelling it right. I'm so bad. I can't even spell anything anymore. It's F-E... Hey, stop it. F-E-Z. All right, okay, cool. All right, ready, set, go. Boom. Let's get him.
Old baby making.
Alright, oh, Kismet's in the stream. Hello, Kismet. Welcome to Dr. Glue on stream.
Alright, Mom, you better go. You better get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mom. Get out of here. Kismet, thank you so much. Holy moly, mini raid. What? We got a shout out. Can we get a shout out for Kismet? Thank you so much for bringing your peeps over here. How you doing today? You know what? Let's do this.
Over there, hit the follow button, everybody.
Mom is flirting. She's a little bit of a flirt, totally. You're creeping me out. There's nothing creepy about the mom. Come on. Come on. She's a wonderful lady. Let's do a puppet show. Let's do this thing. You ready? This is for you, Kismet, and your wonderful community. Let's go.
He's so awesome. He's so awesome. All right. There we go. Sending him some love. He does a cool little puppet show, too. All right. Let's get back to it. My team's waiting for me. A little mini raid, showing him some love over there. Check him out, by the way. Go over there, hit that follow button. Check him out next time he goes live. Or the next time he continues to be live. Right now, he's also live at the same time as me. So show him some love over there. A really great guy. Love his stream over there. He does a really great entertainment show. A lot of different stuff on his show. That's how I like to be, too. I like to play different games and do different segments and whatnot here in the stream. All right, let's see. We got that going. Is this my power armor? I can't remember. That's someone else's. Because I can't highlight it. All right, let's put mine back out. Let's get her going. Get my crew unmuted. All right, everybody, let's fire up. Let's get into some trouble.
Kiz, do you have 7 aluminum?
Oh, I'm sure I do somewhere. D. Oh, I got 88. I'll give you half of it. I usually have tons of it. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, wrong thing.
I'm telling it back.
There you go. There you go. Plenty. All right. What else we got to do? We did our armor. We did all that. We got to get back into, we're going to go nuke some stuff mode. As I like to call it. We're going to go ahead and get our master pick lock on here. Bam. All right there. We're going to go ahead and fix it good. And then we're going to get our gunsmith back on again. I think that gunsmith is probably one of the best things in the game for your weapons, because your weapons do break quite often and quickly, especially early game. I think a little too much because it's really annoying to run around and you do like 5 shots and your gun's broken, or 2 shots or 1 shot like you saw me do earlier. I did like 2 shots and my gun was broken like that. That's how it is early game. So Gunsmith is really great. Also, things like Lead Belly, Aqua Boy are great early game. Other perks that you can actually find additional bonus loot as well, like Scrounger and Pharma there. Those are also really fantastic. You do an additional search, and it says only 40%. But even at 1%, even at that 40%, I find it goes quite often. Like every other one or every third one, which is pretty, that's a lot of loot. That's a lot of loot if you think about it over your entire gameplay. We're playing an NMS. What's that? No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky is what you're saying? Took me a minute to remember what that was. Well, got to go 2 of the 3 to level 50. There you go. You got 2 of the 3 to level 50. Rocking it. Awesome 8-bit noise.
With 1 fully upgraded suit of power armor.
Dun dun.
Whoop, whoop. Rocking the power armor. I'm getting prepped right now to nuke some stuff. What are we feeling today? Alpha, Beta, or Charlie today?
Bravo's been lucky for us. Let's keep on Bravo.
That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
So
Alright.
pretty.
Now get a skin for that thing, and you're fashionably able to go to any party.
There you go. Hey, looking sharp, man. Looking sharp. I love it if you could just change the color of it, right? Just a straight up color change would be nice. Hey, look who we found. It's a friend. Just a gulper out of nowhere. Gulper out of nowhere. Come here, you. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Oh, Kismet takes a big one. I contracted snot ear. I bet that feels weird. Feels bad, man. Hey, it's Ro. There he is. Ro's in the chat. Ro's in the game. I wish like sneaks in the game before he sneaks in Discord, so I look up to see if he's up there. So having some fun tonight, playing some games, getting into trouble. You're welcome to come join us, everybody. We're going to get up into trouble up in here. And do some stuff and with the things and the stuff and the stuff. All right, everybody else ready to go?
You have key cards?
I still got my nuclear card from the other day. You just knocked my team medic. Oh, it didn't. All right. These cure up. Oh, there comes another one. Bad doggy. Interesting thing is when you're trying to, you can't do power attack when you're in VATS. You can't do the alt attack for some reason. Bam! Bye bye. 235 in that one. Nice. I don't waste my ammo. Speaking of ammo, how much ammo we got? Let's get. We're gonna need a lot. We got 2,000. I don't know.
Turrets at your base?
You guys got all that loot I dropped earlier, right? Inside the train station, there's a ton of all sorts of loot in there. All right, what else do we need? We got water. We got a little bit of food. I guess we could. Now that we got this food, we can go ahead and craft it up a little bit. Let's get her going. Let's get her going. Cue that sucker. There's some slurry action. Get that HP up and keep the health up. Already got that going. Let's see. We get our well.
Helping people out via Discord chat.
There you go. Boiled vegetables. Get those off me. Oh.
And get started there, I guess.
There's a way of wasting a stem pack right there. Wasted stem pack. Alright, I was going to get these stem packs off me too, because these things are too heavy. Alright, whoever gave me these 27 super stem packs, I'm dropping these. You can have them back. I'm just like overburdened with stem packs now. Boom. Put them back in that little bag there.
If you want them, I'll take them.
Oh yeah, take them. Go for it.
Want to split them?
Go for it.
Sure.
I don't need to carry around that many. That's a lot of them. I rarely use the supers because I got my first aid perk on, so it acts as my normal ones as supers. All right. Anything else? I guess we could drop a little bit of this junk. And drop it into here. Store it all. There we go. Ooh, we're at 140, man. We're crushing it. Crushing it. All right, gotten the weight down, rocking and rolling. Anybody, what did he say over there, Mods? Sorry, I couldn't watch him the whole time. What did he say over there? Was he excited about the Fez hat? I'll have to go back and watch later. Maybe I'll watch his VOD. Let me know what he said over there, what Dr. Gluten said in the chat. Is it possible to launch a nuke solo, or is it better to do as part of a group? I'm up to that part of the quest. You can do it either. It is totally possible to do it solo. I see some people stealth their way through, and they're like, well, Kismet, you know, there's less mobs and all that kind of stuff. If you just do it solo, I'm like, well, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in making it easy? You know, if you make a game easy, you'll not want to play that game. I learned that lesson, oh my gosh, a long time ago. A long time ago. That's why I never cheat, I never shorted, I got glad or glitch. It's because, you know what? You don't want to, you know, steal all the fun moments away that you might have along the way. Come along with us. We're all going to go in together. It'll be crazy. The more people in there, the more crazy it'll be, the more fun it'll be. As we like to do. So come on in, Backstab. Come on in and join us. Feel free. We're going to run here a nuke here in a moment. If you want to launch the nuke too, by the way, we're going to launch it on the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. We will let you launch it. So we'll help you get there, and we'll help you launch it.
Up there.
We'll tell you a little bit on how to launch it too. Make sure not to launch it where it actually touches the drop site, V9. You want to kind of just sweep across these 3 things right here. You don't necessarily have to get the cavern there, but you want to hit these 3 things right here without hitting this. This way people can teleport in and wait right here for the nuke to drop. It does help a lot, so they don't have to run from really far away. All right, we ready? A lot of prep time.
I'm at Bravo. You can fast travel to me.
All right. Woohoo, free fast travel. I like free fast travel, I'm not going to lie.
I figured it was the least I could do for the last time.
Oh, well, there we go. You're rolling in the loot now, man. All those legendaries. If you've been able to sell all your legendaries, I'm finally able to get rid of the rest of those legendaries. So many legendaries.
I finally have gotten them all gone and chosen what I wanted.
Yeah, man, it takes like 3 or... We run... In one night, we get so many legendaries that it takes 3 or 4 days, real-life days, after that to get rid of the legendaries. There's so many. That's crazy. It's crazy. And if you want to make crazy tons of caps, you come hang around with the Wasteland Tycoon. I'm telling you, I'll make everybody the monies. We let everybody get a hit. We let get that big money. You have no friends, so you need to find someone to nuke with? Well, there you go. This is a perfect place to find some other peeps who love some 76. You can also go onto the Discord, introduce yourself over there, introduce yourself channel. You can also go in and say, Kismet, I'd like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. And my mods will update you or myself. And then, of course, you can go in the introduce yourself area and say, hey, I'm playing some 76 on PS4, Xbox, or PC, or a combination of both, like me, all 3. You can maybe find a friend in the Wasteland. I love to connect people like that. Put amazing people together. Watch what amazing things happen.
How about you?
Amazing stuff happens.
Not too bad. Just relaxing.
Sorry, I missed that. What was that? Baxter, what was that?
Just saying hello.
Sometimes I'm yapping the stream and I can't hear you guys. I mute you a little bit or I turned you down. Welcome, Baxter. You ready to nuke some stuff? We got you back. You want to come join us?
Sure. Sounds fun.
All right, we're in beta right now. If you got me on your friends list. Oh, you do. I already added you. All right, cool. Just jump to us and we'll watch you back.
I can drop Groot and follow.
All right, you want to just fall behind and this way we can help her get through. Bang, bang, bang. Looking for that key card. No key card in here today. No key card. Oh. All right, see, that's what's so cool about my peeps.
Spot open.
All right, maybe get Ro in. I saw Ro there. Maybe you guys can group up with Ro. I don't know if he jumped out and he's coming back in or not. Sometimes there's one in the shower here.
Found a key card. Anyone need one yet?
I got one here in the.
One.
Got one here in the bathroom I grabbed. There's usually one here in the gym or in the bedroom. Yep. Oh yeah, there's another one. Yeah, they randomized that. It like freaks me out every time. I'm like, hey, it's not there. Where's my pie? Today's the day, everybody. Today's the day. This is gonna be the one. Here we go. Nope. Nope.
As soon as I get scanned, I'll look for another one for you.
Gotcha, big nope. Going deeps. My job, blow up robots, cripple everything, and win. Because that's all I do. I think I don't know you're over there, turret. See how little jukes I went in the room and I came back. All right, let's get scanned. Let's get out of here. Welcome, Baxter. We see ya. We're getting scanned right now. Have you done the nuke before?
No, I haven't.
All right. Do you want to discover it on your own, or do you want us to help you along the way?
Security event is in progress.
Help is fine.
There's
Alright,
a key card
awesome.
right over here for you.
So what we need to do is you need a key card to erase and put your scan data on. You need to get scanned. And then imprint your data via the terminal onto your card. So we get past this first stage here. So that's what we're all doing right now. We're getting scanned and finding cards and doing all of that. All right. Uh-oh.
And some of us are Kismet looting along the way.
Yeah, super loot. I couldn't remember which one of these armors were mine. Yeah, all right. Let's get into it. We love to help out fellow Wasteland Tycoons up here in the stream. Let's see.
There's a really nice silver skin in the store right now.
I'm saving up.
A-Box plays on PS4 there, Johnny Pickle. Maybe you can back him up. Back him up in the Wasteland. We're going to get it going right now. All right. I got to get over here. I got to get my...
All right, where's the clear spot?
In here. Come to the heart.
All right. We got that going. Fabricate ID. And we outie. Boom. All right. I'm going to go ahead. We good?
Already doing better than I did the first my first run.
Now constructing
I retried
additional
it.
security units. Access granted.
Cool looking outfit there. Love that outfit. Cool with the skull mask. Awesome. Fallout peeps take great pride in their outfits. Very cool looking. Why are these turrets not attacking? I don't know, but I ain't risking it. Alright, my job...
I'm slowly putting together a stream team, actually, to get rid of other misfits.
There you go. Well, let's get them all together. More we help out each other, more everybody benefits. There we go.
Correct.
There we go. The most interesting place to nuke on the map, someplace other than Prime or White Spring. Yeah, I've seen people really nuke all around. Sometimes last time we did that was pretty interesting was we nuked the burrows, and then inside there's like a ton of ghouls down in the sewer. So you go down in the sewer and there's a bunch of them running around. We were blasting them all and getting tons and tons of loot down there. It was actually really fun. I'd never been down there. It was pretty fun. Run around. You got to get a server where it's open though first. Make sure that it is open first, and then nuke it, and then go down in there and get a whole bunch. So some fun places there. I've seen the top of the world get nuked. I've seen all sorts of places get nuked as people were trying stuff out. You might nuke the lumber company. There's a ton of mutants up there. It's really wherever you nuke it, you want to be a lot of flowers, and you want to be a lot of mobs, so that you're getting those resources for the high influx. Hey, nobody shoots my peeps!
Right there.
Oh, it's a party in here! It's a junk party. You like explosions, you're in the right place. Gotta be a ton of them up in here. Speaking of,
Needs to be imprinted.
wait for it.
Okie dokie. So
There it is.
Heart.
You have to go back to the machine where it was. Like, you know.
If you have not swiped the card once, go ahead and swipe the card to blank it out.
I love how my peeps help each other. Isn't that cool? That's the coolest thing, man.
Then
It's the
use
coolest thing.
terminal
You help
to,
one person, and that person helps the
imprint
next
your new
person,
bio
and
ID
so
on
on
the
and so on. It's the coolest thing, man. It's magical when it happens. Magical, and I feel that's what I do. Now I don't have to be the leader of everything. I don't have to be on point. I don't have to be the #1 person all the time. You got to find that as a leader, that you set people up for success and then you let them shine. I find that my favorite thing to do. is to, you know, have one person help the next person and then helps the next person and so on. And thus, the origin of the Kismet love trait. I'm gonna go for this pie again, though. Let's go. I'm feeling lucky today. Come on, pie. Come on, pie. This is gonna be the one.
Okay.
Nope.
All
The
right.
second
I'll
it doesn't
repress.
grab the whole plate, you know you're not gonna get it. Now, why you would design something that doesn't just grab it every single time, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get that pie one day. One day, we're gonna get
Security
it.
incident resolved. Standing by.
All right, we're ready to move on. Next area. Go ahead and go through. Make sure everybody gets through. Remember, we never leave a person behind. Also, if you're...
thousands of hours of Fallout 4 and 76, I've only got the pie once.
Me too. I got it the
I've
very
never done
early on the Fallout 4, and then never again.
Scanning.
You gotta think I have 2,500 hours in Fallout 4 as well, as other Fallouts as well.
Nuclear key card.
Alright, cuz lead the way that Assaultron awaits your hugs.
Oh yeah, she wants to get crippled by my explosive shotgun. And I'm out. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, let's go. I don't leave peeps behind. I never do. Little glancing
Doors
shots.
Open. There's some dead robots in here.
Oh, is somebody ahead of us?
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Someone might be doing sneaky sneaky. Kismet coming in with the heat. There's another one somewhere.
They were ahead of us.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it might have been from earlier. Just remnants. Oh, weird. Where's... Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, where's the second Assaultron? There she go. Woo! Alright, gonna head for unlocking the door. Gonna be unlocking the door here on the east side. I'm gonna run through the door and I'm gonna open the sealed door. That's my job. I got one job, that's to cripple stuff or blow stuff up, and then, well, there's two jobs, I guess. And then to get ourselves through here. Oh, wow, no turret there. Oh, see, it throws me off when they change the layout. Like glitch in the Matrix kind of thing. Yeah, no turrets there. See, it randomizes those turrets and stuff. Alright, here we go. Kismet Guide to Terminals. Click 1, click 2, click 3, hit tab. Back in we go again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not on the second one. Maybe third time's the charm. Let's go. I've been getting that every single time by doing that. It's funny. I haven't had to do the other stuff in a while.
Overriding security lockdown. Open
Doors ready to
all
rock.
doors. Please stand clear of the doors.
Alright, pushing in. Vexta, if you have any cards you can share, feel free to share it for the group. I don't go around and click stuff, I just blast with my gun. I don't do no clicky clicky, I do the blam blam blam.
Mainframe integrity at 75%.
Gotta wait for this to catch up. Sometimes it goes a little slow. Love when all the panels come off of there, it's cool.
Doors down.
Just gonna blast our way to the right.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the operations center.
Soltron in the back.
Activating mainframe
Door's still
security
not down.
protocol. Omega 12.
Delayed.
All personnel to defend the mainframe and secure the aircraft.
The Soltron's on me.
Mainframe integrity
Coming.
at 50%.
Doors down.
Pushing her. Down, pushing the middle turrets. Actually, I'm pushing the Assaultron to the far side. My job, eliminate the Assaultron. Yeah. Get out of there. Stuck in the thing. Alright, middle turrets down. Alright, blast the computers.
Mainframe integrity compromised. Upholding security protocol. Engineering team report to the operations center for repairs.
Blasting our way out of here. There you go. Show Kitty Killer some love in the chat. Now part of my senior staff. Thank you so much to Game Killer for all he does behind the scenes. All right, we're out of here, South Side. South Side representing. There we go. Got to max out that luck.
Soltron. Oof, injured.
Yeah, you gotta look out, man. Those Assaultrons, they get too close, they get you. That's why I love to cripple them. I can't wait till nuke launches a Kiz. There you go. There you go, Porky. We don't launch nuke, we launch me. Hey, shush back here. We're having a stream right now. We don't need no robot blah 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 up in here. We don't need that. All right, let's go. Watching the crew. Coming by. All right, here we go. We're gonna let our new person here blast the wasteland with a nuke and get some epic loot. Let's do it. Are they hitting? I don't even know where they're hitting. I got more shots in if Gip didn't walk in front of me so much. Let's see if he hears it on the stream. I literally have shot him in the back about 10 times now. He's just attacking though. Sometimes they can't see the same. He can't see the same thing as me. So, all right, come on, reload already. We're waiting all day here. Of course, I'm probably doing the same thing to them too. So, pushing the Assaultron.
I'm getting the pieces.
You don't want to let Bexta do it first time?
Crap. Sorry.
Maybe she can still do it. Let her show her how to do the thing so she knows how to get through. So where the guy with the cool skull power armor is there, Bexta? If you go over there where he's at, there's like a terminal over there that you got to talk to. And if you grab the things off the wall there, you can repair them. Or we can just find them and put them in there. I find that if one person needs to do it, otherwise it gets like bugged out and gets funky.
And then you take them over here, Dex.
Intruder. Identify
See, if it should be where everybody can work together. But I find even if one person is doing it, it's just
Gotta
funky.
get out of your power armor
But
and repair them.
I don't think. Oh, she is in power armor. I didn't even know she was in there. I didn't even know she was in power armor.
Some of the quest items.
Now another thing to do while you're here, not only grab all this loot. Oh, I forgot my loot back here. Give my more fusion cores I'm going to give away later. Right over here. Is to grab all the extra items for next time, right? Like you want to grab a bunch. These don't weigh very much, so if you can pick them up, pick up these mainframe cores for next time. Now see, I pick up one, and for some reason I can't pick up any more. It kind of sucks. See, it's like lagged or something. There we go. Finally did it.
And you gotta put them back in. Like, hold on, I gotta film out the rest of them.
So we always let the new person do the nuke. We let them do the quest. We let them do all that stuff. Because it's awesome, you know, first to have people backing you up in the wasteland. But it's also awesome for them to let you do it, right? Even though we've run it many, many, many times. It doesn't, you know, once you do it once, you're like, okay, cool. And then you let the next person do it, and you let the next person, and so on and so forth. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There we go.
Assembling reinforcements.
It's definitely a
That was an
Soltron.
Soltron beam.
Yeah, I think she's behind the blue door.
You truly
Okay, Beck, so you can go to the terminal, we'll open it up.
Yeah, loves that way.
There we go. All right, that was actually not too bad that time.
Security incident resolved. Standing by.
Oh, Soltron.
Facing a Soltron-class combat robot. Death is inevitable.
For you. Oh, it's party in the nuke area. I'm sure shooting off live weapons in a nuclear silo wouldn't be dangerous at all.
Can't see how.
Especially an explosive shotgun. Especially explosive ammo. I'm sure that wouldn't be hazardous at all. I'm sure that's totally allowed. Coming through, suckers!
It's perfectly condoned by the U.S. Army.
Good one.
What's the worst that could happen?
Stuff could blow up. Oh man, I tried to do the timing. I could hear something about to blow up, but then it didn't blow up. Oh, and there it went. That little delayed reaction there. Delayed reaction. All right, now it's gonna get fun. Let's do it. Oh, there she is. Double. Just shoot into a group of them. Did I knocked her up and over? Let her blow up over there.
Control active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
Welcome to the launch room, Baxter. Feel free to come on up here where I'm at. The jumping Kismet. You have the power of the ultimate destruction at your disposal. Fire her up. Gonna initiate the launch prep. There we go. Got the ultimate power. Gonna drop the nukes. Let's do it.
Launch prep sequence initiated.
Hey,
All
get out of my face.
personnel take your stations. All personnel to stations. Assembling launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief. Active. Proceeding
All right.
to station.
Baxter, you're on the high side here. Watch out for your little buddy. He's going to be coming out of this room here to the left. Your job is to keep him alive. And we'll watch out down below. Feel free to call out. You see some mobs? You see them on the right, left, or wherever? Come up there and let us know. There we go.
All personnel to your stations.
Right side.
All right.
Hostile target identified.
Security incident reported in the control room.
Is it really gonna be another quiet night?
I guess so. I guess so.
Please.
Chief Propulsion Officer active. Chief Telemetry Officer active.
Ah, that's a good one. Good one, Chewie.
Right side.
Only one right now. Taking him out. Bam, Rooney.
Security teams to the control room.
Back. No, that one's out.
I'm totally gonna use that too, Chewie. I'm totally gonna use that later. All right. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about mods and mod chat.
25%.
Right side.
Just one.
Guidance officer active. Chief target officer.
Wow, this one is super mellow. You'd think with all these peeps in here, it'd be up to a whole nother level.
Reinforcements.
I spy with my little eye something red.
Yeah, it's red.
You guys say it like it's such a letdown.
I mean, it's good because that means the bomb's coming sooner, but like...
Is it a unicorn? Is that what you see?
I wish.
It's a red unicorn. There we go.
Launch prep at 50%.
Hello.
Additional
Right side, got a couple
security
coming through.
required.
What's this onesie twosie spawn stuff?
Explodo.
Launch prep at 75%.
I really hope your will is up
Anyone want to play Caravan?
Right side.
I want to play Caravan.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal.
Wow. What was that? 5 robots, maybe?
Authorization.
Like
Yeah.
6.
That was like the easiest mode ever. Maybe we'll bring Brexta down here every time. Good luck, Charm. Hashtag good luck, Charm. All right, jump down here, and we're not going to tell you. Do you have a nuclear key card?
Yep, pretty sure I do.
All right, we're not going to tell you where to put it. You have to go
but I
find
can pull
out.
it up in just a sec.
Everybody always goes for the middle one.
Access denied. Please insert nuclear key card in the designated receptacle.
We always like to
Have
let people
collect my loot upstairs real quick.
figure it out.
Give me just a sec.
It's
Pulling up
right
the
around
code.
here. You look around, Baxter. We're not going to tell you where to put the nuclear key card. It says it right there in big bold letters.
Key card accepted. Keypad access.
I did the
I've
same
got
thing.
it if you haven't. I've got the code up.
Okay,
Launch
Deuce.
code
All yours.
required.
So this is the fun part,
Excellent.
figuring out the
Ready.
end, because it's so exciting.
Yep.
To finally get to this part.
54 41 06 37.
Here we go. Nuke
Access
launching.
granted.
There you go. We're launching your first nuke. All right. Now remember, when you're clicking, you don't have to click directly on the Fisher site. It's going to be in the bottom right-hand corner. You can click out in the open. Kind of like bottom, a little bit below that tree down there where the overgrown snow or sundew grove is. Your goal is not to hit the nuke area around the drop site V9, which is that bunker to the north. So see if you can kind of center it in there without getting the drop site V9, and then let her rip.
Okay.
All right. We're going to launch a nuke. We're going to kill s.p.e.c.i.a.l. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do it again. Gonna do it again. Look at that. 3 years, 2 months, 1 day, 2 hours. Thank you so much. Takimu Ryu, thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you coming here, showing the love. Man, that was a long time. I'm just blessed to be where I'm at. Blessed to be where I'm at here on the stream. Oh, look out. Incoming nuke. Now, see, everybody in the server knows you launched that nuke now. All right, let's go to it.
Gotta go to my place and get my weapons. Reach down there.
All right, I'm ready to go right now. Oh, I'm bringing myself these repair kits I keep getting. I got tons of these things. I gotta use them up. Wish I found kids sooner personally. Aw, thank you, Jasmine. That's super sweet. I appreciate that. Again, I appreciate all the peeps in my channel. Appreciate you all coming
Like a
in.
great dragon. I hoard and covet those things.
There we go. Also, we're getting there, everybody, little by little. Trying to get my mods at TwitchCon. Again, you guys missed it yesterday. I was all dressed up. If you weren't here yesterday, I was all dressed up as a Wasteland Tycoon. Thanks to the donators on stream. Appreciate that. Every dime does go to my mods. All donations are going toward them. I do appreciate all the love in here. I usually spend way too much at TwitchCon, way beyond actually what you guys donate. I appreciate you all being here and showing that love. Appreciate it big time. Ooh, we got lots of friends out here. Got a minute 39 to blow them all up. All right, I'm out of here. I'm not going to bother looting. I don't want to get nuked. Again. I have accidentally nuked myself before. I stand too close to the nuke zone and got nuked. Now, usually what we do is we leave the bunker open here.
And let's reload.
So people can get over here to the bunker. Yeah, check your weapons. Make sure they're not going to break. Make sure to reload them all. Yeah, you don't want to be out there, bro. You don't want to be out there in 55 seconds.
I think I can correct that.
Now, there's nothing like brings out the entire server than dropping a nuke on the Scorch-P.e.c.i.a.l here. You're going to see a ton of people come out of nowhere, hopefully. We'll see. We might have some low bees here.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Fly over.
Oh, he's gonna get him. Knock him out of the sky. Oh, you just want to come over here and get some Kismet pheromones. That's like free sky loot delivery there. There we go. I want to be able to watch this s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen, then I have to leave. No problem, Fallout 7. Thanks for being here, man. On behalf of thanks for hanging out in the stream, you know what? I'm going to give 1,000 kiss caps to everybody in the stream on your behalf. Let's go. Let's dish it out right now. I'm getting those caps. Appreciate the love. There we go. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, a little laggy today. No, Kidney Killer. Kidney Killer got owned. You picked the worst time to teleport in, bro. That's what I did yesterday. Here she comes, Big Mama. Come to Papa. Using my Kismet pheromones to drag her over here. Come on. I know what it is about this game. That was totally wicked. I find it's pretty funny. Pretty funny that all the mobs come for me. Holy, oh, she's up in her zone today. Get some shots in. All the mobs appear. Ooh, off to a good start. And away she goes. Come on, switch back. All right, some peeps coming in southwest. Crickets and stuff. My job, eliminate everything that moves other than players. And frankly, I'm pretty good at it. Brad Scorpion, bottom level. Two things that scare me in this game, or in any Fallout. Rad Scorpions, number one. I think they're more deadly than Death Claws because they come in groups. And then also Sultrons, especially in the survival mode in Fallout 4. Sultrons can one-shot you. I don't care if you got the best armor and the best weapons in game. If you're in that survival mode, the new survival mode, man, they one-shot me all the time. Like, ah, darn, the Sultron got me. I'll loot everything later. And now my job is... Look at how far is that dude shooting away from. Punk? Make him run over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shooting my peeps. So now here's the thing about mobs. Mobs are dumb. So I'm going to stand right here. This mob's going to run all the way over here. Try to get me. And when he does... Oh, a little shot at the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen. When he does come over here, we're going to find him and we're going to gank him. Once we've already gotten him. Alright, hold on. I got to help out. Help out a little bit. Bring down the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen. Come on down from there. Bad. Bad flying bat. Oh, there's a second one coming in. Here she comes. Go to town. Every little bit helps. Switch. Alright. Oh, hold on. I see somebody out there who needs help with the doggy. Mirelurk Queen. North side. Now, my shotgun is specifically made to do explosive stuff and to do lots of damage to Mirelurks. So I'm going to shoot her in the face until she's dead. Like so. And then grab all the loot. Bye-bye. Second Scorch Beast down. Still out there. Seek and destroy. Those rats are surprisingly hard to kill. My light on? No. Alright, time for the big guns. Get a little bit of hits in. Try to go for the face. I find on this weapon it's actually easier to not aim. Weapons all over the place. Mirelurks, southwest side, some other mobs. Also some southeast side, some Scorch. Shooting peeps in the back. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff coming in northwest side. Clearing one on the south side. Dead. All right, gonna get everybody the loot. Angler. Southeast side. Come behind me. You can always tell something hit. Peekaboo! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a Mirelurk King somewhere. Alright, let's get on the boss. We'll bring her down. We're fairly clear on external mobs. Alright, watch as we unload on the big boss. Shooting in the booty. Remember, if you got aggro, turn her around this way toward the group. Oh, I see lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Ooh, that thing can take a hit, can it? Come an explosive shotgun blast I'm hitting it with. Come after me. Oh, she landed right on me. I see you out there. I don't think I don't see what. Something in the bushes. Bunch of them hiding in the Wango, the top side. Tons of mobs around. outside in the kind of front area here. Codes and whatnot. Alley-gasters, dogs everywhere. Oh my goodness. Can't even see them, they're in the bushes. Run in front of me, Gimp. Wherever you are. Where's that? That's Gimp. Ah.
Ah!
No.
Wait for it. It might come back. I doubt it, but it might. There we go.
That sucks.
Mein Herz brennt.
I'm just watching this Mirror kind of clean its own claws, like, hey, buddy, glad we have this moment to talk to each other.
I'm looking at Gimp's butt right now on stream.
It's also good looking.
I've been watching it all night. Every time I go to shoot something, man, you put your butt in front of it and I shoot you right in the butt. All night long.
We've been trading that, kids.
There you go. Is this a regular occurrence? Yeah.
Alert.
Oh, man. We didn't even loot all that stuff, too. Well, maybe I can get back in on that server. Let's see. Let's say play with team. It happens. Yeah, it happens. It's happening a lot more recently than it did before. I think the two number one things that Bethesda really needs to work on, less VR mode, more adventure mode, is the fact that storage, you have very limited storage, and of course the server disruption like that. Because we just spent all that time. That was an hour and a half, or that was an hour, almost 2 hours, hour and 50 minutes. That was an hour and 50 minute build up to this moment, and then it disconnected. Right now, when I used to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, when we used to play Lord of the Rings Online, not so much Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 an incredibly stable game, but this would happen as well. You'd have bugs, or you'd have server issues, or whatever. And if you have like 40 people, I mean, this is like 15, 20 people here. But if you have like 40 people or 100 people or whatever, and they spend all that time and then it's bugged out, it really very quickly it can burn them out from the game. And I think that's a very valid issue that they had, the people had with the game very early on. This is 7 months in now. So I usually give them, a pass for like 6 months or so. But 7 months in, this shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. You shouldn't have a server go offline in the middle of an event like that. So that is something definitely work on big time. I didn't even see what her health was. What was her health at when we got booted?
About a quarter, maybe a third.
Oh, what a bummer. Well, I guess we'll just have to do it again. We'll just have to do it again, everybody. You guys ready for another nuke? Let's go do it again. Try it again.
Well, I want to say yes. I do need to get some sleep, so I'll make room for Gimpy.
All right, no problem, man. We'll take one out for you.
Thank you. Y'all have a great night.
Thanks, you too, man.
All right, you up for another one, Bexta?
Yeah, once it finally lets me back in.
I see you loading right now. Microphone's also a little low as well. If you can crank it up a bit, that'd be awesome. I cranked you up a bit in Discord, but you can crank yourself up a bit, that'd be awesome. I got you at like 170% right now.
Be there in a sec. I'm dueling a Scorch piece.
Key Shannon, there you go.
To my camp.
Is that any better? Volume?
Little louder, but if you can make it a whole lot louder, that'd be awesome. Yeah, well, they said they're coming in. Rip! Exactly. Good night, Raz. Take it easy. Yeah, rip my loot. I know, mine too. It happens, it's an online game. It'll happen from time to time. But I feel that at this point, we shouldn't be having server problems. We shouldn't be having this kind of instability in the game. I don't understand this game at all, says Squirrely. Oh, it is really fun. A lot of Fallout lore to explore. You have to kind of get into it, though. It's a bit slower, I find, getting into the lore, getting into the gameplay. If you're used to the single player where you just dive right into it and it just heavily puts you into it, you know, like you're playing New Vegas or Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, it drops you right in the stories and you got tons of side stories going on at the same time. Where in this game, you have to kind of get into the stories. You'll learn about how Caps possibly got started in the Wasteland. You'll learn about the origins of the Brotherhood and a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't want to spoil for you in the game. There's a lot of good stuff in there if you're willing to seek it out and to do the quests and NPCs and all that. Then the higher end stuff like this, when you get up level 50 or so, you can probably even do it at lower levels if you get the right equipment and, you know, if you're skilled. You can come out here and, of course, you can take on the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen, who drops the high-level loot, right? It's like a raid, right? So if you launch a nuke, it usually brings the entire server out, or a good portion of the server out, to work together to take out the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen, so everybody gets the loot, which is one of my favorite things to do in any game, is to work together. It's very, very fun. I didn't hit at all there. There we go. Got a couple hits in.
Okay, I think I'm back in now.
And loud and clear.
All right, awesome. Where you at, Yep? Invite you back in. That's not you. You jump out?
Was helping a low bead duel a scorch bead.
Yeah, I saw you way over there. Says they're online, but oh, you're in another thing.
Yeah.
That was somebody else out there doing it. All right, we'll bounce out. We'll go. Let's go do beta again. Since that one's seems to be our lucky one. Or Bravo. Jump in there now. There we go. Take it easy, Fallout 7. Sorry for the crash. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. But they did say they're coming through with a big patch that's going to fix a lot of the bugs. Hopefully our server bugs are better stabilized and all of that. And so on.
Joining your server.
Took my ammo. Let's see how much ammo we just burned on that. That was 1,000 ammo. I just burned 1,000 ammo down the drain like that, but I had fun doing it though. Had fun doing it, so at least I got the fun factor out of it.
Need a quick bio break and I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Sounds good. Everybody prep up again. Actually, I'm gonna bounce back out real quick and grab some ammo, and I'll come back. Where is my? Oh yeah, I couldn't put my base on here. So someone else has got their base already there. Let's see what's nearby. Don't have to spend much cash here. Sunny Top Station. Bam. Let's go to that. So yeah, just know that it is an online game, and all online games have issues along the way. I always want to play a couple people and do quests in Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas. Yeah. See, I think that's one of my favorite parts is to do quests and do this kind of stuff where you're mega battling through the silo and you're launching the nukes and then you're out there fighting against the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen, or you're going to the White Spring and you're fighting there, or you can nuke wherever you want and fight there in those different areas. That is very, very fun. But I would say server stability has got to be number one of any online game, right? Like, especially if you have a lot of players, like a World of Warcraft, or at the time, Star Wars The Old Republic, which had over 1 million consecutive players when it launched. It was a lot of players. And then sometimes you'd be playing all the way through, and you'd be doing the raids, and it would bug out. And then that was like 4 hours down the drain. Because it takes a long time to get from place to place. Originally in Star Wars The Old Republic, it took me like 10 minutes to go from one place. Whoa, hello. Somebody wants to die. Come on down here, big boy. I ain't afraid. Oh, you brought a friend. Got two of them on me over here. Come on down here. Come on, what you got? Come down here, I'm gonna wipe you out. You wanna bring your friend? Come on, 2-time. Let's go. Jukes? I brought the big guns, baby. What? What do you want? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a rock. I'm trying to backpedal. I can't because I'm always stuck on something. Drawbacks to backpedaling. Alright. You want to just sit there? Well, then I'll just keep shooting you then. Weirdly, just staying right there in flight. I love this gamma weapon. It's pretty awesome. I could respec into heavy guns that do even more damage, but that takes longer. Again, I find that shooting from the hip from this weapon is actually easier than aiming, though aiming is like so automatic. I do it quite often.
It says team's already full. I believe the team restarted.
Oh, is it? Hold on a second. I'm trying to. I got a couple scorch beats on me. My gun keeps cutting out. That gets real low health, and then I'm out of bullets. Always drives me crazy. See, now it's not firing. There it goes. And I think I lost my loot.
Pretty much ready. Shoving a quick sandwich through my gut.
Yep. Oh, you want some of this too? Alright. Dang, there's like 3 scorch pieces over here. I'm keeping busy.
Next to leave the team, please. We gotta start up again.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Hold on, I gotta get out of here so I can get the team going. Alright. Alright. Heal myself. Sitting there trying to get the thing going. Alright, send invites again. Nope. Nope. Somebody's already sending invites or something because you guys are still in group, it says.
Sending out invites right now.
Alright. Make sure to let me know who's doing what. Otherwise, I'm doing it and then wasting my time. Communication is the key. Alright. That was weird, man. I had like 3 scorch beasts on me. Whoa. A lot of damage. Yeah, like 3 scorch beasts out of nowhere, way out here at Sunny Top Station. Like a fisher over here or something.
Just go ahead and do invites.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you could have done it. Oh, the right peeps. Bam. Alright, send out invites to everybody. See if you got it. Dee. I like watching kids play Old Republic. Such an organized team. Yeah. Oh, man, my team was the best. My team still is the best. The funny thing is, you know, when you play with a team or when you're playing with like a pug group that you don't know, right? Then you're always like communicating. You're saying, hey, go here and do this. Hey, go do there. Make sure you're standing here. Make sure you're doing that. But I played my team so long that we rarely ever talk tactics. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody's standing where they're standing. Sometimes it gets a little too easy. It gets a little too easy. We're just, you know, all right, what do you want to do? Oh, let's go kill this, you know, maximum hard boss. All right. Well, what have you guys been doing this week? Oh, well, we were over here doing this thing, and we're doing the other thing, right? Just shooting a breeze while you're taking on, like, the hardest content in the game. That's when you know you're with an amazing team. Now, it's not because of me. It's not like I'm like, hey, oh, I'm like super awesome, amazing dude kind of thing. It's because the combined whole of the team is amazing. That's what's really awesome. That's what's really awesome. Awesome, awesome. Feels like this game whiffed. Well, this game needs some work, but it's actually pretty fun. I enjoy it. What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm going back over here. I get sidetracked. What the heck I'm doing? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially the early game when you're learning how to do your perks. The perk system is phenomenal. When you're wandering through and you're doing all the quests and that kind of stuff. It's just the stash thing and the server stability problem that they really need to focus on. I think if they get that going, send you an invite there, Brexton. And I'm getting my power armor at the same time. How convenient. Multitasking. Multitasking there. Yeah. I think, you know, they had some valid concerns. The game was unstable. There's a lot of bugs and whatnot. What was that?
For some reason, I've lost the game sound.
Did you tab out for a second or do something other than the game?
Nope.
It's happened to me post Scorch Beast Queen before.
Yeah, sometimes it happens to me when I tab out or I go to another one, or even when I switch inputs on my capture card. Yeah, I just quit out of the game, come back in, I'll fix your sound. Got somebody new on the crew. We're gonna back them up. Back them up. We back up our peeps here. What do you like better, traditional Fallout or 76? Me? Oh, I would put Fallout 76. Actually, if I had to go through and rank them all, I would actually put it at the bottom. And you're like, well, Kismet, if you put it at the bottom of all the Fallouts, why would you play it then? Well, I only play games I enjoy. It doesn't make me enjoy it any less. That the fact that it's still not kind of ramped up to the place in which I think it could get. I think it could get up there higher in the ranking over time. But the problem is the stash problem is incredibly difficult because you're every single day that's what you're doing. You're micromanaging that stuff. Even if you don't loot as much, like I'm looting a lot lighter than I did at the very beginning of the game because I didn't realize that you really cannot loot a lot of stuff. And really, this is a looter shooter, right? Kind of, right? A looter shooter RPG multiplayer, pretty much is what it is. And you can't really heavy loot. You got to really light loot. You got to lightly loot stuff. You can't keep stuff for later and all of that. Yeah, you never seen anyone loot like me? Yeah, well, you ain't never seen anything like me or something like that. What is that? That was Aladdin. The other Aladdin. The Robin Williams one. I haven't seen the new one, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. So people actually told me it was good. But I have no idea. But the other one was awesome. I never had a friend like me. That's what it was. From Robin Williams. So I didn't want to sneeze in your guys' ear. There we go. Anyone know how to decrypt the codes? Yeah, you got to go into the room where there'll be a thing on the wall. And it will tell you a little hint on how to unlock it. And there's a whole bunch of sub-stages of it as well.
I'm sharing bodyguards.
Yeah, so again, that doesn't gonna stop me from playing it though. I do enjoy playing it. It's awesome multiplayer. I do enjoy the big battles and stuff like you saw where there's just insanity. That's what I always wanted in Fallout, where you were in the game and there was all sorts of epic action going on at the same time, right? Just that s.p.e.c.i.a.l is the pinnacle of that, where there's just, there's just stuff coming from everywhere. And you're just trying to, micromanage. Okay, who do I shoot first? Who do I shoot second? And then, of course, you're also trying to shoot at the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen because you only have so much time to take her out. So you've got to micromanage between that and, protecting your friends and watching their health and all of that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. I live for that kind of stuff. And then, of course, now I got it in the Fallout universe, which is pretty awesome. Right? Because, that's normally like a, big MMO thing where you would be doing, 40-man raids or, the high-level raids and stuff to get that action going on. Yeah, there she is. She's back. She's back from outer space. I enjoy watching you play it more than I like playing 76. I'm the same way with Sea of Thieves. Or things like, what is it? Brain went out of there. My brain went out. I hate it when that happens. My brain just comes to a complete halt. It'll kick back on in a minute. It sucks having sleep apnea, I tell you. It sucks. I'll be talking to people and this will happen. My brain will... League of Legends. There it is, League of Legends. I've never played Sea of Thieves. I have played League of Legends. That's actually kind of fun. I played it when it first came out a long time ago. And then I played a bit, a sponsored event here on the stream. But am I going to play it all the time? Probably not, because it just requires a lot of grinding and being exceptionally good. And, I don't like to be the person dragging the rest of my team down. So if I don't have enough time to really spend a lot of time on it, then I probably wouldn't play it at the, at the ranked level. So same thing with PvP, right? If I'm not going to invest time in being really good at it and gearing up and all that stuff, I won't do the ranked PvP. I'll just do the regular, just kind of run around and have fun PvP, that kind of stuff. So I'm the same way. I never played Sea of Thieves, but I love watching it. I love watching Bearded Guys gameplay it because they just make me laugh. I mean, I'm usually in that stream for like 2 minutes and I'm already crying laughing. Because they're always doing some hilarity, right? They're falling off the ship, or something's going on, or they're ramming ships, and they're blasting stuff, or they're sneaking up. They get up on top of the mountain, and these unsuspecting dudes are running to get their chest, and all of a sudden they come out of nowhere and gank them. That kind of stuff. So, there you go. Hey, if you can't get into it, I suggest wait till they upgrade it. Wait till they add all the cool content, like voiced NPCs and all that other cool stuff that's coming very soon. Wait till they add all the bug fixes and that kind of stuff. So we have more storage and more server stability, and then get back to it, play some more. There you go. There you go. My all-time favorite is Fallout 4, and that's only because it's just barely above the others. That's only because it has the settlement building. And I love building. So I love building. I would put Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 out as a 9 or 10 out of 10. I would put Fallout 4 as maybe a 9 out of 10. But because of the settlement building, it's an 11 out of 10 because I love the building. I absolutely love it, even though it's funky and sometimes the pieces don't work right, and you're trying to use the Vault-Tec kit and the ladders are not attaching and all of that. But it's still super fun, super fun. So the big magic of Fallout 76, I would say, and the reason to give it a shot. Is the perk system. It is absolutely phenomenal. As you see, I'm switching perks in and out based on what I'm doing. I'm adding in pick locking when I need a pick lock, and when I'm hacking in the silo. I actually should have took it out when I was taking on the boss. And then take it out and use other perks for when I'm taking on the big boss. When I'm out looting, I use different perks so that I can get bonus loot and all of that. Like when I'm picking up flowers, I get double the amount of flowers instead of just one. Like when you run around picking up flux, you definitely want to turn on your green thumb. This way you're getting double the amount of flux, so you don't have to collect as much when you're running around. This way you can make more stable flux, which allows you, of course, to build the bigger and kind of in-game items, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I would rate those very, very high. Now, I would also rate Fallout 1 as one of my favorites of all time. I absolutely love the story of Fallout 1. It's an incredibly great story, even though it's kind of dated by nowadays standards, and it is a turn-based game. Still very fun to go back and retroplay, just to play through and get that Fallout lore, that Fallout story. And everybody's always interested into that stuff. Sorry, my PC dies and frees up, restarting now. You guys go ahead and do the nuke. I'll catch up after. No, we'll wait for you. We're in no hurry. We're in no hurry, Brexit. You take a moment. That's okay. You take a moment. I'm in no rush. Let me press my pedal down here if I can find it. Brexton had to restart for a second. She had a crash, so we're just wait and chill if that's cool with everybody.
It's all good by me.
See, that's a cool team. Like sometimes my team is like waiting for me for like an hour. I'll be talking to you guys here in the stream, and I'll get all wrapped up in it, and I'll be doing something else. And basically my team would just be standing around for an hour, and that's how you know you got some good peeps. That's how you know you got a team, right? If they're going, come on, Kismet, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, come on, I want to get this done as fast as possible. You probably don't want to hang around with those people. I don't really like to do that. I don't like to just rush through. Like sometimes that'll happen, by the way, when you're in a pug group or whatnot. People just want to, they've already run it 5 million times, so they just want to run it as quick as possible, get the loot, and then get out of there, and then run it again as quick as possible, and they just want to grind and grind until it just sucks all of the fun and the magic out of it. I don't like to do that. I like the whole fun is doing it together and having the funny moments that happen. Somebody gets killed, or a robot comes up and knocks people off the side, or all sorts of mayhem and whatnot. Those are the reasons. Those are the bits of joy to collect in life. So we'll wait for you, Braxton. No problem. You come back in. You let us know when you're ready. There we go. So sorry, but my PC decided to freeze. All right, cool. Put over 1,000 hours in Fallout 4, 76, and 3 combined, but never played New Vegas. I ordered it online. I'm excited to get into it. There you go, Cord Gaming. Yeah, New Vegas, incredibly great. Incredibly great. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Incredibly great deep storyline. Lots of awesome NPCs and massive Fallout backstory in there. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Good afternoon. Hi, hey, I'm Zed. What's up? Good to see you in the stream. Welcome, welcome. Always good to see you hanging out. Appreciate you coming in, chilling out in the stream. I see you got that Corgi. Corgi puppy. I got a Corgi right over here. Corgi right down there. Let's see the Corgis in the chat, everybody. Let's see the Corgis in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Leet. There they are. That's the Sparkle Dog, the legendary gamer dog. Getting that going on. So the perk system, getting back to Fallout 76, the perk system is phenomenal. This is the magic of Fallout 76 right here. This is incredibly great, especially the interaction between your team, right? Like right now, I'm sharing an awesome card called Team Medic. It's one of my favorite cards in the game when you're with a group, because my stem packs also heal the other group, or heal the other people in my group. But if I share it with them, if they use a stem pack, then they share it with the entire group as well. So it's pretty awesome perk to use as a team. Also, bodyguards right here gain 12 damage and resist, max 36 for each teammate excluding you. So that's like 4 times whatever this is, right? Based on how many people are in there. Also, power user being shared right now. Now, since that's being shared, right? Well, if it was being shared at 30 or at max, which mine is doubled, then I could take mine off and add that in. So, like, I could take my bodyguards out because that bodyguards is being shared, right? And that's a level, that's a level 4 bodyguards. Holy mackerel. We'll take this bodyguards out, and then I could put something else in. Not that I really have anything else to put in there. Let's see. I could get any animal to be my friend. Yeah, I don't really want to pacify it. I want it to become my mob instead of pacifying it. Buying and selling prizes at vendors, injector, players have extra points. See, I don't really res people all that much. I can do my gain 1 charisma for everybody in there. Gain 1 charisma for each teammate, excluding yourself. So right now I got 4 teammates. It's got me a charisma 9. But if we go in and we look at my special, I'm at 11. So I gain
waiting for
2
the
more
game to launch up.
No worries, we'll wait for you. Alright. So now if I share it, though, I got 2 level ups, too. If I share it with everybody, everybody's going to get that charisma. I think that was the one I was going to level up right here. So if I share it, hey, everybody should have just got a boost of charisma. I'm going to go ahead and boost it some more. Let's see if I get it really going. Let's see. So I go in, and I, let's see, pick a perk. What was the name of it? I already forgot. Man, that's magnetic personality. All right, so pick a perk. Boom. Now, it's not always perfectly alphabetical, but it mostly is. Let's see. Magnetic personality right there. Boom. Let's go ahead and level that up to level 2. Now, we're going to get 2 for each person, so that'll be 6 charisma we're going to gain from that. So let's see. We'll go ahead and let's see. What do we want to take out? When you're on a team, gain 50% more XP. Hunger and thirst grow 80%. That's a good one there. Let's go ahead and take out... got 1 point there. Hunger and thirst grow mostly when you're in a camp or team workshop. Let's take that out. Let's go ahead and go into magnetic personality. Alright, check your charisma now. You should be getting a crazy ton of charisma now. And if somebody else has Team Medic, they could share out Team Medic, and I'll share out this one so everybody have more charisma.
I'm at 16 charisma now.
Oh, awesome. I go very heavy charisma because I like to share stuff. I like to share stuff with other people. What else we got? I think this is funny. You can revive people with liquor. That's a funny perk. Let's see. Already got 3 inspirational. What else we got? I guess we could do... Not really anything else that I really need here. Yeah,
okay, finally back in.
Your luck increased by 2 under the influence of alcohol. Yeah, see, there's nothing really there. Maybe happy camper. Put that on for now. Alright. Where you at? There you are. Sound working better now?
Yep, all good.
Awesome. I'm sharing some tons of charisma with everybody. So now everybody should be pushing like 6 more charisma. So if you've got some high level stuff that you want to share, if anybody's got Team Medic at 3, that would be an awesome one to share. What was the other one I need to level up to? Let's see. Right here. Marathoner was the other one I was working on. So while they're doing that real quick, let's see if we can sneak in more Marathoner. There it was. There we go. Another great one when you're running around with your crew, so your crew can run around faster. Kind of a cool one for late game. I don't really use it that much early on. But sprinting consumes...
Team Medic on.
Alright, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't see it. You gotta hit T to share it. Gotta take mine off. What else do I want to put on?
There we go.
Yeah, we'll go. Let's go Rad Sponge. Alright, cool. Let's blast some stuff. Cool, we're ready to try this again. We had a server malfunction, major malfunction, as we were at the last 25% of the Scorched Beast Queen. But it happens. Such is the perils of a live game. Of an online game, but that's not gonna stop us. We're gonna blast it with another nuke, and then we're gonna try to get that loot. Let's do it. All right, everybody should know what to do at this point. Let's go to it. Key card. I'm gonna see if I can. Fastest I can do this at. Key card. Straight to scanning. Out of scanning. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thanks, everybody, for the follows. I have been slacking big time on my follows. Thank you, everybody, for the raids, for the follows. AFG Cowboy, thank you so much for the follow. We've got K Shannon coming in, and CC99910_official right here. Look, it's official. I'm telling you right here. Boom. Dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in, showing the love. Did I already scan? I don't remember. I remember. Let's do it again, just in case. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. We have lots of fun up in here. We were just waiting around here. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but that's okay. That's okay, everybody. We'll hang in there. We'll get her done. If you are coming in from the recommended page from Twitch, welcome, welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. We have lots of fun up in here. Slipknot Kid coming in, showing the love. Thanks so much for that as well. I appreciate it big time. I appreciate it. So we're going to show some love up in here as well. Boom. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get into it. Now, again, if you don't know who I am, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I play lots of Fallout up in here. I played all the Fallouts. In fact, I probably knew about Fallout before you. Been a graphic designer for 25 years. Worked for an amazing company who had a small little company as one of their clients. You might have heard of them. Interplay. That's right, the makers of the original Fallout before Bethesda took over the license. And I got to work on the box art and all that kind of cool stuff that goes inside there. Got to work on a bunch of their games back in the day, like the Vikings, the Three Vikings one. That was a really fun game. Out of This World, if you guys remember that old game, that was really fantastic as well. And a whole bunch of other Interplay stuff and a whole bunch of other gaming stuff. I've done t-shirts, I've done billboards, I've done CD cases, I've done cereal boxes, I've done every type of design you can do. I've had an incredibly great career doing that. I worked for some of the top companies in the world, including Apple. That was my last job, working for other people. And you're like, Kismet, why was that your last job? Well, I got very, very ill. I got sleep apnea and vertigo. I was, hey, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta blast some people first. Turn my sound on. There we go. I got very, very ill and had to step down from my epic job at Apple, where I actually worked from home and made that big cheddar back in the day. And instead of doing that, there we go. Instead of doing that, I had to spend about 1.5 years being stuck in the bed because I literally could go nowhere. I couldn't drive. I couldn't. I had really a huge amount of trouble going up and down steps. Couldn't spend time with my wife and family. I literally was in the bed. You know how you get sick and you're like got bed rest for like a week or two? Imagine that for like 1.5 years. Imagine that for 1.5 years being stuck in the bed and literally having trouble just walking down a hallway. That was my life for a very long time, which seemed like 50 years. I tell you, when it's happening to you, it feels like 50 years. Oh, let me tell my piece. All right, I'm ready to move on when you guys are. Anybody else need any help?
Nope, just picking up some lead.
You good there, Bexta? Need help?
Yep, all good.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and rock on through the gate. All right. So yeah, so again, if you are new to my stream, I did have to give up my job. I had to step down. And then I spent about 1.5 years learning how to deal with my conditions. Basically, my doctors told me there's nothing they can do, lay down and die. And I told them, ha, I don't think so. That's not the way the Kismet goes out. So I went out and I went to physical therapy, learned how to deal with my conditions and how to get around better. Also learned to better take care of myself by, oh, a little sneaky one back here. Better take care of myself by going and eating better and taking care of myself. So I spent time. I lost 50 pounds, which is incredibly helpful. I learned that I had sleep apnea and vertigo. And basically, it's like an inner ear problem. I went to, I had CT scans. I've been in the, the MRIs, all of that stuff, including sleep studies and that kind of stuff, where they put all the electrodes on you and whatnot. There's several of those. And learned what my conditions were and learned how to use them. And that fortune I mentioned I made, well, I also spent it as well on stupid doctors that in the end couldn't solve my problem anyway. Because that's what you go to the doctor. You think, you go to the doctor, this is going to solve the problem. You go on with your life, right? You don't think it's going to be a forever thing. But I said, you know what? What else can I do that I really love to do other than design, and that is gaming right now. What I love to do. Plus, I also love to inspire people to do what they love to do as well. I've been very lucky in my career that I've worked with some amazing people and got to do a lot of amazing stuff. So I'm high level in real life as well as I have a lot of real life achievements as well, as I like to say here in the stream. So we're going to get into it here, everybody. So if you like positivity in your day, if you like to have a little bit of encouragement to go out there and do what you love, because I'm living proof right here. I'm living proof that disabled in the bed some years ago to partner streamer on Twitch. And a lot of people used to come into my channel and say, hey, Kismet, now you're too old. It's never going to happen. You know, all the naysayers. Hey, Saltron, I'm talking here. I'm talking to my peeps. You know how it is. You always got the naysayers, right? And what they try to do is they try to put their problems on your shoulders. They try to, use that negativity and want to, put it in some sort of negativity backpack that you're supposed to carry around for them. No. No, no, no. That's not how it's supposed to work. That's on them. That's on them. They want to bring the negativity. You got to just throw that backpack off. Forget about that. You got to go out there and do what you love to do. If there's certain types of music you love to do, if you love gaming, if you love doing art or music or whatever it is, you answer to no one. You only got so many minutes in your life. Enjoy every second, and that's what I plan to do. I plan to do what I love to do every single day, and I don't care who knows it. I am relentless in that way. And I sent in that partnership thing again and again and again and again and so on and so forth for 2 years. For 2 years. But again, I'm going to send it in every time until they say yes. And guess what? Purple check mark right up there at the top. Again, not only through my relentlessness, but of course the outpouring of love here on the stream. Not only from my viewers, but also from other streamers who come in and raid my channel and say, Kismet, we love you, bro. We got you back. I greatly appreciate every single person, whether you've been in here 2 seconds or whether you've been in here for the last 4 years. I just had my 4-year anniversary, Twitch anniversary, this last June, as well as my birthday. I just turned 49. That's right. And I don't care how anybody knows. And sometimes I get people who come in and they try to use it as a negative thing, but I always turn it around on them, which I think is funny. And they're like, Kismet, you're old, man. You look like Tony Hawk or Saul from Breaking Bad. And I'm like, well, thanks for comparing me to one of the greatest skaters of all time. I'm not a great skater at all, but thanks for comparing me. And the funny irony is I've been getting that for like 4 years. And then I go to TwitchCon, and guess who's at TwitchCon last year? Tony Hawk was there, which I thought was hilarious. And then everybody in the stream's like, Kismet, you got to get a picture with him. You got to get a picture with him. And my mods tried really hard, but he was in a meeting, so I couldn't get a picture with him. So I tried, everybody. I tried. Wow. Wow, that was fast. My job is to wipe out these assaultrons. Why am I not getting their bar? That's weird. So that's my job. So if you like a little inspiration, you're welcome to come on in, hang out. There she is. Don't be shooting that beam at me, lady. Don't be shooting. I'm not getting her bar. There we go. Now we're getting it. Boom! I got me an explosive shotgun here, and it is highly effective versus assaultrons. All right, we outie. Heading south. Boom! Quick and easy. My crew is in, man. They're like, boom. We got that. We got this down to a science now. Hey, hey! I'm walking here. I'm walking here. You're a New Yorker up in here. My dad's a New Yorker. I'm walking here. Look out. What you talking about? Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Your stream seems great. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I enjoy watching his builds, too. Yeah, I love me some mega building. Super fun. Appreciate you being here. You are an inspiration. Well, thank you, thank you. You know, there's a lot of people in the world. I tell it to people straight. I don't play a character here on stream. This is the real me. You meet me at TwitchCon, this is the person you'll meet. I try to do kind things for other people. Now, there's going to be people in the world that try to do negative things to you. They're going to try to be negative, and they're going to try to tear you down, and they're going to have some sort of chip on their shoulder or whatever. against you for some other, slight that they feel like you've done to them, even though you've just been as kind as you could be. But see, their negativity is on them. And the way they treat you is on them. The way you treat other people is on you, right? To thy own self be true. Always remember that. A little Shakespeare for you today in the street. Always do kind things, whether other people do them or not. Because that's all on you. You can only control what you're doing in life. And everybody else, if they want to be negative or they want to do all of that, that's their problem. That's not your problem. That's them. You're off doing your thing, right? You're doing your kind things for other people. You're doing nice things for them. While other people have not kind of caught up to you yet. Woohoo, free loot. I'm out of here before she blows up. Bam. All right, now my crew's doing their thing over here. All right, Bexta in there getting us going.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Saltron said negative. It's funny. I'm walking here. Exactly. Out the way. You made a new fan tonight. Well, thank you, thank you. I like to share my story from time to time. Because, it's tough, right? Especially if you want to be a streamer on Twitch or you want to be a writer or a doctor, whatever. You wake up in the morning and that's what you dream of. You have that dream. I always wanted to be a graphic designer since I was like 8 years old. I also came across this thing when I was about 7 years old called a computer. That's right, way back in the day, in the 70s. And I loved doing it. I was like, man, I saw a printing press and I'm like, what is this all about? And how do I be part of this? Right? And they said, oh, well, graphic designer goes and makes all the layouts and does all the stuff for like magazines and, billboards and posters and that kind of fun stuff. And I've always been an artist, so I always like to help artists here on Twitch as well as a speaker. And I've done a lot of, presentations and blah, 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 and worked with some of the top companies. I always feel like, if, people are like, Kismet, you're bragging. I have no ego at my age. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress you by my past accomplishments. I try to impress people by how much fun I have doing what I'm doing, right? How passionate I love to do it. I think that's the sexiest thing. By the way, guys, you want to impress the ladies? The ladies find something, the most sexiest thing is when you have passion about something, right? Not something creepy. I'm talking about if you love art, if you love music, if you love whatever it is that you're into, whether it's gaming or whatever, women will find that very, very attractive, especially if you're also very confident in what you do, right? Me, I don't care about anybody, what they think or whatever, and that helps me a lot.
Ready to open the door?
Kick it.
Let's do it, man. Kick the door down. Got a nukes to launch here. Let's go. So, little advice for you out there, everybody. Little advice. You're a great Kismet. Thank you, Dark Shadow. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we got awesome people. I'm walking here, exactly. What's the game you would put most hours into playing? What would be the game I played the most? Probably Fallout 1 in the Fallout series. Fallout 1 I have easily played over 5,000 or 10,000 hours. I mean, I played that game every single way you could. Probably another one would be Ultima 4 back in the day. Ultima 4, the original, the very first RPG game, by the way, by the Godfather or the grandfather of. Hold on, I got a job to do. Hold on, I got to take out these assault rods. Be right back to that story in a second. Hold on, let's do it. Ha ha ha! Kismet sneaked up on you, didn't he? Yeah. What'd you do with that, huh? Snuck up on you when you weren't looking. Try to hit my peeps. Bad robot. Time to die. Bam! There we go. Great thing about explosive shotgun, too, is it brings everybody's attention to where you're shooting, right? All right, you're on the spot again. Dexter, get up here. Let's launch that nuke. Let's do it. All right, on the spot. Holy mackerel, that assault run had like crazy amount of stuff on her. Again, Ultima 4 was the original RPG game. It was one of my favorite games of all time. It's the moment I knew I loved gaming. It was the moment I started playing it, and you would do quests, and you would try to build up your, your honor and loyalty and all that stuff. By the way, where our virtues come from, from my guild as well. A very fantastic game, even to this day, even though the graphics are outdated and whatnot. I love that game. Incredibly fun. It also came with a cool cloth map, all sorts of books, and all sorts of cool stuff. Before they had collector's editions. This was way back in the floppy disk era. Way before they had collector's and whatever. You got it when you bought the regular edition of the game. That's what I always thought was super cool. That when you bought the standard edition, you got cool stuff. I'm a big fan of that. By the way, Cyberpunk 2077, the standard edition, you get cool stuff. I'm going old school. Big love to Cyberpunk for that. I don't know anything about Cyberpunk. I can't say that I'm like a super fan of Cyberpunk, but I'm a super fan of treating gamers right. I'm a huge fan of that. And if you treat gamers right, and I feel like you're doing what you should be doing, instead of all that loot box and, screwing people over out of their money and that kind of stuff, and all that, all that kind of, pay to win stuff. If you're not doing that and you're doing it right, boom, I'm gonna buy your game just because of that. I don't know anything about it. I went and pre-ordered Cyberpunk just for that reason. Because they're doing gamers right. So there you go. So yeah, I'd probably say Fallout 1 in the Fallout series. I have 2,500 hours live here on Twitch, just playing Fallout 4, by the way. 6 playthroughs. Playing it on the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play it, melee mode, in the new survival mode. And you can see all those previous playthroughs, by the way, on my YouTube channel as well. Can I see your stats in the shotgun? Sure. Anytime you want, right here. Boom, 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 boom. Check it out. Now, I'm very heavy spec'd into shotgun. This actually was a gift right here. 30% damage to minor alerts and bugs, which is great for when you're hanging out by the queen. Bullets explode for area damage. Oop, I went out of it there. I should be shooting stuff. 222 damage right now. It's a 2-star. I'd love to get a 3-star version of it. It'd be epic. Epic. 3-star version of this and a 3-star weapon. Let me turn my game sound back up again. All right, we're having a bit more action this time. Last time was a little bit of a snooze fest. Last time we literally went through the nuke and there was like 5 mobs spawning. I like it when it's like a battle, right? When there's all sorts of stuff coming in and you're like, on the left, there's too many coming in. Look out, it's overflowing. Right, I love that. I love the action. Good morning, Steel Bacon. Thanks for being here. Was Kiz ever in D&D Dungeon Master? I was. Now here, I'm going to really blow your mind. You ready? For all you D&D fans out there. By the way, much love to the geeks. Much love to the D&D fans. To the Star Trek. To the Star Wars. I don't care what you're into. Much love. You enjoy what you love to do. You only get one life. And don't let nobody tear you down for what you love to do. You go out there, of course, do something positive, though. Do something positive. Don't be too crazy. But, of course, your life. They're your life choices. But I have done Dungeon Dragon. I had the original 1977 Dungeon & Dragons set. It was a blue cover, and it came with just a little tiny manual like that big. And on the very first page, it says the number one rule is to have fun. And that overrides all other rules in Dungeons & Dragons. Sometimes people forget that. They get a little obsessive with the rules, and they forget that the number one rule of any game is to have fun. Right? So there you go. I actually sold that original one, the original Fiend Photo, the original Dungeon Master Guide, and all of that. When I was like, I don't know, I was like 20 or something like that, and I hadn't played it since I was like 14 or something like that, with my crew. But I sold it all for like a fortune on eBay. Because I don't keep stuff. I'm not a collector of stuff because it just takes up too much space for me anyway. I would rather have the space. What was that? Talking to chat, Dungeons & Dragons, and all sorts of fun stuff.
Aw, I'm missing Dungeons & Dragons talk?
You are missing it. I was talking about how I had the original set from the 70s. The very first set. The very first one.
Dwarf was a class.
Back in the day, bro. Yeah, I had a black and white Fiend Folio, too. It was cool. The original one. The original Dungeon Master's Guide and all that. I was talking about the number one rule of Dungeons & Dragons, which some people forget. Back in the original set, the first thing it says when you read inside the cover is the number one rule is to have fun. That's always the rule of gaming, and I've kept doing that all this time. Multi-user dungeons, telnet into game. There you go. Old school mugs back in the day. I played me some Adventure back in the way on CompuServe back in the day as well. I'm old school as get. I'm the OG, the original gamer. Since before some of you were born back in the day. Very unapologetic gamer too. You know, some people are like, oh, you know, you're a gamer or whatever. Especially, you know, back in the day when I started gaming. people would be like negative. Like this with anybody, anything that somebody does. Like, you know, like you like a certain type of music, someone's like, ah, that music sucks. Or if you're like, hey, I like to sew, they're like, ah, sewing sucks. Hey, I like to swim, swimming sucks. Right? There's always some naysayer that comes along and tells you how much something sucks. You know what sucks? Is listening to people tell you how much something sucks. That's what sucks. Yeah, I get to shoot something. Hold on. Be right with you. Take a second.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal.
Wow, I'm telling you, we're bringing Brexa in here every time. This is just easy mode. Brexa, I mean, hey, she's new to the crew, but she's bringing us luck. I mean, that was the easiest. That was probably the second easiest. The one before that was the easiest ever. All right, you're our nuking pro now, Brexa. Do your thing. Do you need another key card? Another new card?
Yes, I need another card.
All right, I'll drop you mine. All right, here we go. If I can remember where it's at. Miscellaneous. Nuclear key card. There you go. Let's see if we can get through all the way through the boss this time. There we go.
There we go.
Mosquitoes suck too. They do. Both figuratively and non-figuratively. Need this inspiration to help me realize I want to do YouTube no matter the hate or what others say. YouTube's a tough game right now, but hey, man, if you think you got something magical, you think you could do something awesome on there, now go for it. Now here's Kismet's rules starting anything. 1, don't quit your day job. You make sure you can support yourself. Number 2, don't listen to the naysayers. Go do what you love to do. Again, I'm living proof. I was disabled. I mean, couldn't walk, couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. And I found a passion that I love to do other than graphic design, because I couldn't do that anymore. If I can't do it at the maximum level, at that highest level, I would rather not do it. Because I have trouble sometimes because I get real dizzy and whatnot. That it'd be trouble for me to work with clients now. It'd be trouble with me to follow up and do all of that stuff. But I'm much better than I've been in years now. I mean, I can get around. I was bike riding the other day with my kids. I go to the pool now. I can drive again. All of that kind of cool stuff. Yeah, bravo.
It's ready to launch on mine.
This system arm on mine. Yeah, just try to launch it. See what happens.
Recent user launch detected.
Nope, it's coming up 1 hour, 49 minutes.
Oh no, we didn't check the silo before we came in. Oh no.
Recent user launch detected. Required.
I mean, I'm looking at the silo tape right now. It says
yeah, it's just ready to launch. Hold on. Yeah, it says Silo Alpha and Charlie. Launch prep required. Huh.
And Bravo is ready to launch.
Maybe someone else try?
Access denied. Please insert
Kids, give it a shot.
key card in the designated
I just gave her my key card. I don't have a key card, but...
Access denied. Please insert nuclear key card in the designated receptacle.
Maybe it's because she launched the nuke? Who else? Anybody else got a key card? Gimp, you got one?
No, I used mine last night.
Kitty Killer, you got one?
Yeah.
Alright, try your key card. See if it just lets you do it. Maybe it was just a glitch because she just launched one.
Accepted. Keypad access granted.
I have a feeling we're going to be on a search for more key cards soon.
I need the launch code.
Code
Alright.
is 5, 4.
I'll mute them for a second. Catch up on chat. Dude, no matter what hate or others say. That's right. Do your thing, James. Do your thing, bro. Man, go out there and do it. Make smart choices, though. Don't quit school. Don't quit your job. Here's what you do. If you want to do something, either as a broadcaster or something on YouTube, get a really great microphone. I suggest Blue microphones. This is one of the greatest microphones. This is actually one they sent me, but I've had another one before that for 5 years. Still has no problem. They sent me one. I'm going to send that on to another streamer. All right, is it letting you launch? Oh, no, I did. All right. Maybe it's because Bex had just launched one. Maybe that's what it was. All right. Try number 2. Let's go get some loot. Let's do it.
Trying that going up, Gimp.
All right. I'm going to talk
Good,
to the
I'll let
stream
you know.
for a
Let
couple
me know if
minutes
it
here as
kills
well.
you.
All right. Do you only play on PC? Absolutely not, K. Shannon. I am so hardcore of a Fallout fan. Hardcore. That I play on PC, Xbox, and PS4. I bought an Xbox, the Fallout 76 edition, early release version, so I can play the beta, and so I can also play with you guys. As well as I'm going to shoot this guy in the face. Take this guy out over here. As well as I also play on PS4. So if you want to play on Xbox or PS4, you come in tomorrow, Thursday, which is the day I play with my community. I play some Fallout 76. We will take a vote at the beginning of the stream, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be about 3.5 hours ago, roughly, whatever your time zone is. And we will take a vote whether we're going to play on PC or whether we're going to play on PS4 or Xbox. Whoever wins, whatever one wins, that's the one we'll do. As well as we'll pick whoever needs help, and we'll go as Wasteland Tycoons and help each other out. Even if you want to do high-level content like nukes and whatever, I'll still do it, even though my guy's like level 20. I'm a great bullet sponge. I'll just absorb all the bullets while you guys are getting all the loot. Hey, I'm talking here. You think that little axe is gonna... Oh, man. I like your big dreams, though. I like those big dreams, bro. He's got those big dreams, man. He's gonna come and get me with my combat shotgun. Hey! Get off my lawn! Darn Scorched Beast getting on my lawn. There's why you don't get on my lawn, everybody. Don't do it. Don't be stepping on my lawn. So yeah, I play on all 3 platforms. I love me some Fallout. So for everybody to come on in. You really inspired me, man. I really bad anxiety, but hearing your story gives me hope that I can overcome it soon. Okay, bad anxiety and schizophrenia, active disorder. Those are some tough ones. Those are some tough ones to do. But I find that there's only one person that can really make it happen. That happened for me too. That I was relying on doctors to make it happen and all that stuff. And, you know, doctors can be very effective for helping conditions like I have sleep apnea and things like that. But ultimately, it comes down to your ability to, like, okay, you know what? I got to take better care of myself. I've got to go out. I got to go to the gym. I've got to do these things so that I can live a better life, right? And that's a tough thing to do because, you know what? I love me some candy. I love me some Dr. Pepper as well. But, you know, if I drink a lot of soda, I gain like 10 pounds just from the soda itself. Alone, just from the soda. It's pretty crazy. Think about it. Oh, there's that nuke. Nukety nuke. And there's nothing that brings out the whole entire server like a nice little nukey nuke. Let's do it. Or it might just be us. We'll find out. Come on in here, big mama. Now, last time we got her down to a quarter before the server disconnected, and we all got disconnected and lost a ton of loot. But that's okay. We'll get her going again. Try to knock her out of the sky first. There she goes. Now, my job, I'll turn my sound up so I can hear where all the bad guys are, is to nuke all the other guys. My combat shotgun, explosive combat shotgun, is incredibly effective for clearing all the extra peeps out. Get down here on the ground. Take out all these peeps. Look, here comes all the peeps. Look at this. We don't know any of these peeps. But I got their back. I got my 76ers back because we all come from 76, right? We're all part of the same crew. We got to back each other up in the wasteland. We got to rebuild the hearts and minds of the wasteland together. Kismet's on point. I'm on point getting it done. Oh, that's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. Bye-bye. Adios, amigo. You don't do that. That's a bad mistake. What else we got? Oh, we got some more friends over here that need to be shot. My job is keep the perimeter secure. I take out all the ads here. Big old bear. Adios, bear. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Just reload. Watch out for my crew up here. Oh, see another one out here. Now, shotguns are very effective when they're literally right in their face. Super effective in their face. There's this guy with the big dreams again with the axe. Look at this, Beastly. Look at this. Everybody from the server coming out. Look at this epic show of teamwork. We're getting it going here in the stream. Let's do it. Come on, what you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh, no. DW, I'm sorry, bro. I would have rezzed you, man. I would have rezzed you. I tried. Hold on, hold on. I hear. Get out of VATS. I hear somebody behind me. Switching my perks to Rad Sponge. Or actually, no, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go Rad Sponge. I'm on mob cleanup. Oh, got out before I get a few hits in. Getting back up on the bunker. Sorry, I had you guys muted there. I was talking to stream. Unmuted now. Oh, I got a mega slot. Come on, move forward. A little touch of delay there. I got way out there. Oh, we got a big crabby. Oh, he jukes me at the last second. Put his head down. Put some shots in on the queen. I actually had it the other day. Look at that. She's after me. I had it the other day where we actually didn't finish the queen in time. This definitely looks like we're going to get it this time. We're waiting for her to reset. Was she already reset or no?
Yes, reset.
Alright, let's finish her off. Let's go. Let's do this, baby. We're gonna get it this time. Look at those face hits. Now I could switch to heavy guns, but I find it just takes longer. Woo, getting some good hits in there. And that's a W. All right, clear the other mobs. I can get her from right here. I'll have to run up there. Mole man somewhere.
Courtyard.
Going for him. There's another Scorch Beast up. Level 80. Dragging her. Pew pew! Pew pew! My job is always to secure the area. See that, teamwork? I tried to keep the mobs off everybody else while they did the work. Another one behind. North side. Oh yeah, she can come right down here. She's toast. Oh, somebody disintegrated her. Well, I think she's right here. Nope. Out of the bomber. That's a bummer. Alright, let's see if I'm going to get some of this loot. Apparently not. There's some. Look for the flies, everybody. Look for the flies. Those are typically the ones we can pick up. Some of these ones either I already looted or I didn't get a shot on.
It was a nice visual.
It was cool looking. Wow, there's a bunch of bags out here. A bunch of random stuff on the ground. Look at all this loot down here. You guys need some resources. Hopefully it's not somebody who died. I don't know if they just dropped it or they died. Either way. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Woo! Alright, this is my favorite part. It's the looting part. Getting all the sweet, sweet loot. Now, when you kill the Scorched Beast Queen, she drops you a bunch of patterns and other cool stuff like that. So does the event. Because it's also like a whole event that we do. It activates it when you drop the nuke to take on the Scorched Beast Queen. So everybody just got the reward, which I really enjoy. That's my favorite part of playing multiplayer games, is when everybody gets the loot, right? You just don't go around and say, you know, because I could totally do that with my team. I could bogart all of the loot and that kind of stuff, but that's a real huge jerk style thing to do. Is just to bogart all the loot and run ahead of everybody and say, oh, sorry, we're taking all the loot, none for you. Alright, oh man, I can tell you some games in the past where people would do that. I think that it's better off if you help everybody. If you help everybody, then it works out that everybody gets stronger. And then, of course, the more loot that everybody gets over time. That is pride of the team, as well as proven a technique in my guild. I'm telling you, I've run hundreds and hundreds of raids, a lot of them. Maybe in up probably 1,000 easily. That dude is really far away. Put another plasma core in there. Get that sucker. I don't like to pick up those bags unless I absolutely know that someone's dropping it. Otherwise, I try not to pick them up. It makes me feel bad. I'm like, nah, I'm not picking it up just in case. In case it's someone's actual loot. Cause that's not cool, brah. That's not cool. I think they should take that out also where... Whoa, of course. I'm the only one they're shooting at with all these people out here. Like, hey, look, it's a Kismet. Let's go shoot him. Whoa, blew him apart. I love this shotgun. Oh, Gimp! What happened, bro?
I have no idea. I was sitting down to cook.
God, gang. Oh, there's a glowing Mirelurk Queen out here. Northeast. I'm gonna switch into my glowing perks.
Something just happened to me too.
What the heck? I don't know. Maybe they don't want you cooking out here. Alright, I'm going after this queen. Well, or maybe I'm gonna kill the Scorched Beast first. No contest, bro. No contest.
All of my armor is breaking.
Oh, something weirdly glitchy. Well, this is what this gun's made for. It does more damage than Mirelurk does. It's incredibly deadly. Oh, where are you at? See, that's a good use of bats right there. See how it turned me toward the mob? When I couldn't see where he was, it just like turned me toward him and I wiped him out. Ooh, what you got? Man, some stem packs. Not bad. I'm gonna surprise you all right now, but I'm gonna say the bad word. I'm overburdened. It's a surprise! It's a shocker!
do a breakdown at the shed.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna break the stuff down, and we'll probably call it there, because that was a long session of getting massive bit of fun. A little bit of loot, but a lot of fun. There we go. Thank you, Jimbo Hayes, for the biddies. Appreciate that. Again, I play on all 3 platforms. I'm hardcore. That's how much I love me some Fallout. Oh, you both talked over each other. What was that?
Did you just see me just die when you were running past that thing?
No, I see you dead on the ground. You even look awesome when you're dead, by the way. Love that armor. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you glitched out on that cooking thing? My suggestion? Hey, wait. You know, that's probably why all of those bags are there. I think everybody who was sitting there doing the cooking died. That's why all the bags are laying on the ground around it. It's glitched out, man. I just grabbed your loot and get the heck out of there. I'm gonna walk over to the other barn here. Yeah, everybody's like it's like the cooking death zone. There we go. Ripperoonie. Did you ever drop a nuke on the Mothman Ridge location? I have not, AFG. I'm kind of tempted to cycle out a new nuke place every single day. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. Well, actually, tomorrow's going to be community. I don't think we're going to be dropping any nukes. But maybe the day after that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Now, that's if I remember. I have memory problems. I have the memory problemos. All right, all this stuff we don't need. But I like the loot. I like the scrappy scrap. Give me that scrap, brah. There we go. So now we can get to a point where we're just underburdened there.
It was for a good cause. We got our friend here through our first nuke launch. I mean, it may have. Yeah, I know it cost me like double my run value, but good cause is worth it.
Oh, you know we could make that back in no time. We're Wasteland Tycoons. That's nothing.
I really appreciate it, guys.
Okay, no worries.
Super fun. Just a heads up, everybody. I'll be playing with the community tomorrow, like on console. But we'll be back on Friday. Either Friday morning, or actually, no, on Friday I think I'm going to play Satisfactory. So it'll be Saturday night. We'll be back in the Wasteland doing some more PC fun.
Ready to
Gives us a
initiate
couple of days
raiding.
to catch up on ammo.
Yeah, catch up on ammo and just sell all this loot. And then I think what we'll do is I was just talking to the chat about this, that we'll do like one nuke, like either the s.p.e.c.i.a.l or like the White Spring, or probably we'll do a nuke somewhere else first, and then we'll do the White Spring last. But we'll try to find a new nuke spot every time. So if you guys have suggestions of other nuke spots, we'll just nuke it just to see what happens when we nuke in that area. And then also I'll get suggestions from the chat, and they'll just go around and just keep on nuking around in a circle. Nuking around the whole entire world till we see what's there.
All right, I'll do some research on it.
You died in that zone and lost all your flux? Oh no, sorry to hear that. That's a death zone. RIP. What is flux for? Great question, K. Shannon. Flux is the highest level crafting material. So if you have like, if you need to make ultracite armor, or if you need to make other things, you go and you get the ultracite in that area. And then also in that area, you nuke it. It levels everything up. So it's like now glowing. It's now tougher stuff. Kind of like, you know, when you're playing Fallout 4, you have the normal mode and you have the modes in between. And then you have the survival mode. The survival mode, of course, you have a tendency, so you get a lot more legendaries, a lot more harder mobs that you take on. But of course, you have higher rewards, right? And that's basically what the nuke is. The nuke is like you nuke it, boom, it makes it harder. And then you go out there and you take on the s.p.e.c.i.a.l, which gives you all these rewards. And then you can get the flux. Now, the flux, you need to have certain stuff to craft the flux. I forgot. My base out here? Oh, no, my base isn't on this one. I got to go to this other guy's base. Ooh, I want to put my base right there. Look, he put his base right there. That's what I'm going to do, put my base. Yeah, there's actually a crafting area right here off the thing. Someone's got their base here. What we need to do is look for the chemical station right here. So we'll go ahead and get out of my power armor. I got it muted right now. Unmuted here. And then we go to the chemistry station here. And what you do is you want to, say you want to make cobalt, right? What you're going to need is you're going to need the cobalt flux. Now, the flux is basically flowers. So just think of it as flowers. So you nuke an area. It then irradiates those flowers. And those flowers become flux. So you run around and pick pretty flowers. And then also you have to kill the mobs, like you kill the Scorch there, or you kill the Scorch Beast Queen, or the Scorch Flying Scorch, or the People Scorch, or you can nuke like the White Spring, and there's a whole bunch of glowing ghouls there. You can kill them, or even super mutants, or whatever. Whatever's in that nuke zone will drop you glowing mass, hardened mass, and high radiation fluids. Those are the things that you need, a combination of those, and plus all the pretty flowers that you collect in various different areas, and then it'll make you allow you to do flux. So then you're like, well, Kismet, what can I build when I have flux? Or what can I do with the flux? If I can find my way out of here, this way. Let's see if he's got one here. He doesn't have one. But one of the things...
5mm in that bag.
Like his camp here. Like his camp.
Thank you.
Not much, but...
So what you can build is like, you know, the decontamination arch? You can make stuff like that. And the higher end items that can go in your camp or wherever you want them to go, you can make those higher end items and the higher end stuff. So there you go. You like my outfit? Yeah, it's pretty awesome, right? I hope to do like at least a minimal cosplay as my current character at TwitchCon. We'll find out. We'll find out. There we go. There are a lot of random zones all over, man. People think the Scorch Sonic explosion caused it. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird where it does. What's the F mean? I see people put that in the chat. What's the F mean when people put that in the chat? Is this gonna be another 13-hour stream? No. No. I don't think I can do it today. I gotta swap cars with my wife today, and I gotta go get my car fixed today. So we'll see how it goes. Actually, maybe I won't swap with my wife today. I don't know if I gotta drive people somewhere. I might have to take a break and ask. I can't remember what I'm doing today now that I think about it. There we go. Yeah, it's high level crafting. So that's what's pretty fun. F is the pay respects. Oh, there you go. That's right. F in the chat. Fallen. Pay respects to the fallen. I see. There we go. It's like RIP. I mean Friday, Saturday morning. I don't know. Maybe. No guarantees for Friday, Saturday morning, especially when I get knee deep into Astroneer, or into Astroneer too, but into Satisfactory, which is a super fun game, which we're going to play here in a moment, by the way. We're going to play it here in a moment. I need to stop yapping and start offloading this equipment so I can make the big money. Let's go ahead and make them caps right now, everybody. Now, while we were over there doing that, one of the things I do like to do is there's an awesome cash run over there as well. As you saw, I went in and I sold a bunch of that stuff off.
Items.
Mute that. So I just sell stuff off unless it's a legendary. Now, legendaries, at the very beginning of the game, the only thing you can really do is sell it to the vendor, which is basically what I'm going to do with most of this stuff. And I'm just going to sell all this stuff off. Why is it being weird? Not being weird. There we go. Sell all this stuff off. If it's diluted, I don't keep it anymore. One of the things that happen is you build up I got 7 more super stim packs. Wow. Is you build up all this stuff and then you don't have any room for it. You don't have enough room in your storage. I think it's the biggest problem in the game right now, other than server stability, because earlier we spent about 2 hours, getting all going, getting the nuke going and doing all of that. And just as we were fighting the Scorch Beast Queen, it died when it was at 25%, which is a bummer, but you got to give them, time to fix those things and that kind of stuff. And they do say they have a big fix coming out. But right about now, you should be not having server stability problems. If that is happening at all, that should be the highest priority, because it's just going to turn people off from playing the game. I have a high resistance to it because I've been around forever. I was there when WoW launched, which was a dumpster fire. Which was just servers down all the time, bugged content, just a train wreck. Some of you remember. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember an online game that you played right when it launched and it was just nothing but a dumpster fire. I'm telling you, it's all of them. All of them have that problem. It ain't just this one. But, you know, over time, it became a great game. World of Warcraft, of course, went on to be the biggest MMO of all time. It still is today. And they did a lot of great job of making the servers stable and the ability to run around, just have fun without worrying about all of that. It was a lot of fun. Speaking of World of Warcraft, I might be playing some World of Warcraft again, playing some classic World of Warcraft. I haven't played World of Warcraft since it was classic back in the day with my guild. A lot of fun back in the day. So there we go. There we go. Procs constantly. There you go with the serendipity perk. Ooh, good tip. Yeah, well, hey, there you go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of being low health. But hey, if you like to run that line so you get that maximum DPS, go for it, man. Go for it. You play how you want to play. All right, and we cleared that out. We're no longer overburdened. We'll probably work on repairing all of our stuff and all that next time. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back to my overseer's office. Now, of course, if you see this in the future on YouTube, hello everybody, I'm insane. I upload every single one of my streams. That's right, I record over 1 terabyte worth of video every single week. And now that I'm streaming every single day, I think it's 1.5 terabytes. I literally have videos lined up until the end of July, and right now it is the 8th or the 10th. It is the 10th right now, until the end of July, into the next month as well, into August. That's how many videos I have queued up, and they're usually 1, 2, or 4 per day. So I'm crazy. I'm crazy that way. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here on Fallout 76, but we're going to play some Satisfactory, so stick around for that. If you do enjoy the stream, if you do watching this in the future on YouTube or wherever you watch it, please do me a huge favor. Hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like button. You know what to do. You've watched videos before. And of course, let's see who's put G. Henson's name in the comments down below, so I know you made it all the way to the end of this video. And if I do see that you left a comment on my YouTube video, by the way, I will give you Kiz Caps right here in the stream. There we go. Make sure you use the same name in both, so I'll know. And you come in and tell me, Kismet, I left a comment on your YouTube video. It does help my YouTube videos a lot, by the way, when you do all that stuff. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to stop my recording here. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.